What up?
Hello. Hey
We
there.
back.
And we are back. What is
Mm-hmm.
good?
Yes, we
Furious
are back.
Hounds podcast. We haven't done one of these in a minute, man. I'm about to hang up the phone and I'm off. All right. So, what's
Yeah.
been good? Hal? What's going on, man?
Out here just transporting these hoes,
Mm-hmm.
chilling,
Yeah.
getting the games going, pushing life. Uh,
Mm. All right,
a whole
man.
bunch of stuff been happening. The Wave God is out. Nicki Minaj is MAGA. What haven't we you know what I mean? We got the young guy to live. He getting framed for SA. Shit crazy out here. You
Okay.
know.
So,
Um,
that's what you want to talk about?
I mean, there's a whole plethora of things to talk about, but we don't have that much time. That's the
Well,
problem.
so what's really on your mind, my man? What's going on?
Other than progress, now not much else. I only see forward. You know, sometimes you have to miss the flowers a little bit because you just there's so much chaos going on in life. And then you told me about I didn't want to get into that, but
No.
you got
Let
that.
let's.
Mm-hmm.
Let's.
I mean, I ain't want to touch on that. Then you got my thing, I'm out here swimming, trying to survive.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man.
You know,
You mentioned Nicki Minaj and MAGA. I
it's
mean,
crazy, right?
no, it's not. To me, it's
Yo,
not.
it blew my mind, yo. Like right now,
Not
I shouldn't even have hair because it just, you
it.
know,
It doesn't shock me. It
it
don't
shocked
shock
the
me
hell out of me.
whatsoever. Like I told you, this woman on off stream, I told you anything for attention.
How does it happen, bro? How does it happen? How do you go from one of the, I put her up there as the probably the number one, of just right now MC. I mean, you got Megan. Megan's pen is crazy. You got what's that weird chick? That weird chick. Um,
Doja Cat.
yeah, yeah, her weird ass. She could rap too. She could rap.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
is. But
yeah, no, she's good. She had a good record.
yeah,
But Nicki Minaj, other than the only one that I mean, there's been others, but now everything that Lil Kim said is coming to light.
hmm, oh, I don't know. The whole thing does it surprise me. Her whole behavior lately with
Erratic as fuck.
yes, it's been like that. Those voices. How's she doing? Let me tell you, Bookie, and stuff like that. I'm like this woman is okay. All right, I'm
Being
ready.
on Mount Everest,
The
coming
Alps,
down from the peaks.
the Alps.
Nah, she on
They
Mount
two
Everest. She
big
coming
titty,
down.
they big two titty shaped peaks. She been.
She she coming down and she trying not to die up there.
Uh,
She coming down. She ain't letting up. She like, I'm not freezing up there.
mm, I don't know, man, but it don't surprise me that she be at this thing. She
That's
spoke
crazy,
for
bro.
Nigeria. We got Black American people suffering here in America. Uh, we got poor Black children, but you're speaking about rights of Nigerians. Yeah, her priorities are not right. They haven't been right. Who's this in the comment section? Who's Lou? I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, yeah, I got my Moscow Mule here. You got your cig. You over here
Mhm.
smoking like you solid snake. Let's get it. All right, but yeah, it don't surprise me. Why does it bother you so much, my man, about Nicki Minaj?
She never really came off to me like that. Like she would just switch. I mean,
The
she
woman
just
that
went and she came from the gutter.
you mean this woman that be like, "Hi, sip it, blah, blah, that
Yo, her style is
woman
crazy. I
flies you.
love it. Her style is
That woman
crazy. You can't. Her
flies you.
pen is crazy.
And she can't.
Her pen is crazy. She's
Yeah,
got
but
she's the embodiment of the many personalities that women have, and she brings out every single one of them.
explain this about the personalities, please do.
Well, I mean, you should know. You've seen a few of them. You know, you've seen a few of them, and you were warned. You know, from this young buck over here. That's probably
You
what
yeah,
7,
my
18 years.
man. Don't sell yourself as being a youngster. You still in the 40 club, so don't even get it twisted, my man.
Unfortunately,
You you in the
unfortunate,
40 club, my man.
and I'm not getting any younger. You
Mm.
know, that's why we have to talk about this, man. How do you go from being just? I mean, her skills. You can't even talk about her skills because her
Skills don't mean
skills is,
nothing.
is up there.
Relevancy,
Um,
relevancy, and skills are two different things. You can have
yeah,
to pay
but
the
she's
bill.
still relevant. She's still relevant. Like you can't when you see a female MC, it's in my opinion, I always see Nicki Minaj. When I see any female like even Cardi said it. Like, yo, you came out before me. Like, why are
Yeah,
we arguing? You know?
because she knows that Cardi is hotter than that at this point. So what she's gonna do is
I love
started.
Cardi. Shout out to Cardi.
She starts a situation with her to bring attention, and it's bringing attention to both of them. But man,
Negative.
negative attention.
I
But
think
Cardi,
50 said something about that about,
but she
you
loves
know,
the drama. She named her latest album "I Am the Drama." Cardi named, so she ready for this. Both of them are ready for this. Wait a minute,
I
somebody
don't
sent
know.
me something. What is that noise? Hold on a
Yeah.
second.
I don't know. Cardi,
Hmm.
nah. Cardi's on another Cardi
Oh,
on another level. You seen what happened in the award. I mean, she got hit with that shoe, but she was ready. She was trying to go forward.
she
She
throw
caught that
mice.
knot, but
She throw whatever at people.
she don't care. You know, she'll
She
throw the
she
whole kitchen sink at you if she could.
she threw pussy at a dude that's sus, and now they got a baby. I mean, she used to throwing shit at people.
Let me drink the rest of this shit.
All right, come on, bro. Now you telling me this dude? Come on, give me a second to look it up on the other screen. I'm gonna bring up the other screen in the moment, and you telling me this is not sus? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me go to Google. Hold on. Give me one moment. Let me put it in. You telling me? Give me a second. That this here. Hold on. That this doesn't scream sus to you. Huh? Huh? All right. I do even more further. Let's go
I
back.
mean, you know,
I can understand that. That's fine. But where's it at? Why is he posing like that? That's how. Bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I know.
I
I
don't
know.
know.
No, I know. I know. I do know. I got the answers, Sway. I got the answers.
Hmm?
I got the answers, Sway. I got the answers.
Hmm? I'm saying. Russell what bruh. No, no, no. You're not changing my mind. You're not changing my mind. You're not changing my mind. All right. Let me get back to YouTube. And then all right, let me get that filth out of here. Here we go. There we go. Now, here we go right here. Here go your boy right there, Top
My
G.
God, man, Top G.
See, I told you he took his loss like with grace, and he gave Chase the more props.
He hasn't fought in 10 years, man. And
Yeah,
he's smoking
I know that.
cigarettes for 10 years.
Cigars, but
Cigars, which is worse than cigarettes.
Bro. But look at this. We're bringing the. I'm glad you said that. This is us bringing the point that Cardi chose a dude with questionable sexuality to have a revenge baby with. You know, but we not even beat with that. She got money, whatever fucking issues they run into, if any, that could be handled. But hey, celebrities do dumb shit. They just able to get through it because they got money. Let's not forget that. Anyway, let me see if I could find you the footage of this one. I want to show you Chase Demore knocking out Stevie Knight. Here it is, right here. See, he talking about it right. That's Stevie Knight right there. He is right there.
Was that Paul or
no? That's Stevie Knight. This is the guy that beat that defeated Tate. But this is why when he fought Stevie Knight, this coon ass YouTuber right here, he fought him right here. That I got the
that's
thing.
Worse for.
But look, here it is. Right in between rounds, this one got him disqualified.
That is way too much. They may storm the ring. Hit him several times when he's down.
I saw blood.
In between rounds,
He's trying to murk him. He wasn't trying to beat him.
I told you. That's what got him
trying to murk him.
That's what got him disqualified. That shit had me on the fucking floor because he just
he
was
tried,
like, he was doing It Man. He was like It Man, like that.
He tried to murk his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't playing with old boy.
He said that. Yeah. He beat the fuck out of him. But listen to him making excuses. He's like, I took my foot off the brake. Let's see if I could get to it. Hold on.
And Chase Demore's chin is right there if he can find it.
That reach was an issue, dog. He felt the body shot.
Yeah, he got reach.
Behind the head.
Now they got to be careful. You cannot hit in the back of the head.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't hit the back of the head.
No, of course. You sit there and rank it. This boxing. God, you already.
I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm out there and.
There's Gideon, big name in the influencer world, taking in the action here.
This is frustrating to watch.
I got to tell you, a lot of the influencers have been here that have come up, introduced themselves.
People thinking I was gassed. I was not gassed at all. I was just frustrated.
Okay, nigga. Okay. Okay. Gas, wind is important. I can admit that I need to get my wind back.
I was literally just stuck in a rut. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Didn't know what the fuck to do.
I like the community.
See, like, and then through and get shot. I was just.
I mean, I give him props. He got in there.
Yeah, he did.
I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm out there.
There's Gideon, big name in the influencer world, taking in the action here.
This is frustrating to watch.
I got to tell you, a lot of the influencers have been here that have come up, introduced themselves.
People thinking I was gassed. I was not gassed at all. I was just frustrated. I was literally just stuck in a rut. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Didn't know what the fuck to do.
I like the community.
See, like.
Overhand.
Yeah, his reach is pretty long.
I know you fit in well.
And then,
you got a huge Instagram following, big time. Yeah.
You telegraph that too much.
And once I heard that
That's it.
That was really the biggest mistake. When I heard the last 10-second clap, for some reason, I took my foot off the gas mentally.
Never do
that.
Never.
I stopped being engaged. I was like, I was like, okay, the last 10 seconds, about to make it to the second round. I can go back to my coach.
Wait, he got stopped on the first?
Have him reset me and get back.
Go ahead.
He got stopped on the first?
No. I think I forgot what round this was. Probably. But he took his foot off when that 10-second, that click is the 10-second. And that lets you know 10 seconds go.
Seconds.
And people go for broke, like, and try to get them last shots in before the round end.
Engaged, bro, because I was lost out there as far as what I wanted.
And I think it's his frustration, to be all jokes aside, I think his frustration of him throughout the match, he took his mind off of it, and it cost him. It still was funny as fuck to watch him get pounded down to the ground like he was Donnie Yen and Ip Man. Just tap, 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 tap. My man ain't had to do that, though, but that shit was funny. I appreciate comedy in retrospect.
To do, right?
Because I'm an asshole, but that's okay.
And I don't know why the fuck I did that, bro. I don't know why the fuck I did that, bro. And I stopped defending myself, right? I was trying to get to 10 second thing, moving, and then
stop defending yourself
throughout the fight, like none of Chase's punches had anything on them either. So that's
then if they had nothing on them, why did you go down?
He stopped defending himself. He got caught with a double.
Not having my hands up, because like the times he did touch me, nothing was on it. Right, my back is.
When he started blinking, notice something about Stevie Knight. When he blinks like that, he's lying. I've watched him enough for this to know.
To him at this point, which is on me. Blink? You have to defend yourself at all times. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, y'all seen this shit plenty of times.
I think Floyd
seen this. Take a shot there. And this shot to the temple. That's the one that put me down. And hit me again.
Shit.
And that one really took me out. And then all this. Oh, this is rough. This is rough to get through, bro. And then Chase does this fucking bullshit.
Rough to get through. My man, you went through the ropes. It wasn't tough. He helped you get through shit. You went right through them ropes.
His leg was bit behind. He was like a Family Guy fall.
He was like Martin when he had that fight.
He bit. Oh man.
Yo.
But did you see this? That Abra and Preach did. Speaking of, because White Zaddy, the song that they did. Let's see if I can find it. White Zaddy. That they did, because see, Abra had a debate with Stevie Knight, and Stevie Knight looked real dumb in this one. Boy, he looked stupid in this shit. And Abba was like, yo, you pretty much are like you want to talk about Charlie Kirk being your White Zaddy and all that, and Stevie Knight got offended over it. So here it is right there. Abba made this video because Abba used AI and he can produce, and he made this song.
Address the white shit, boy. Address the White Zaddy shit, boy. Articulate that in a way where everybody will understand Charlie Kirk, my White Zaddy. He won't. He won't.
White Zaddy, my White Zaddy. Why Charlie Kirk is my White Zaddy? Why you gotta be a White Zaddy? Kirk, my daddy. I could care less.
He's taking everything he's saying and flipping it on him.
Oh God, yo.
Disengage.
White Zaddy, White Zaddy,
Yeah.
why Charlie
A lot of unseasoned chicken is
why you gotta be a White Zaddy?
damn, they had him wobbling too.
I could care less.
That's
Brought to you by Prime.
It's giving
Goodbye, Rick. Crying.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my that's crazy. Myron out here crying.
fucking Officer Tatum. Byron cried. That's over Charlie Kirk's death. You know that, right? They was crying over his death.
You stupid. Checkmate, motherfucker.
Next week, every Monday, bitches. Don't fucking play with me. Rest
Watch
in peace.
this right here. The last part.
Checkmate, motherfucker.
Checkmate. Yeah, my favorite color is 5.
Address the white shit.
His favorite colors. Because they said this nigga dumb, that's why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Moving on, man.
Yes.
Moving on.
Go ahead. What you want to talk about next, man?
Moving on. We gotta move from this fucking guy, yo. What the fuck is this, man?
What?
This shit is crazy.
What you want to talk about, my man?
We talked about Nicki Minaj. We ain't talk about oh yeah, what's up with 50 Cent going at Jim Jones?
The motherfuckers been going at each other for a minute, man. Let me tell you something, man. 50 Cent is a known troll, and Jim Jones is a new troll. Let me tell you, Jim Jones is using the internet and this stuff to actually try to make himself more relevant. This is what he started when he said, "Oh, I got more hits and I'm more successful than Nas." And people was like,
yeah, that shit was crazy to me. I like Jim Jones. I'm a fan of Jim, but even at that point, like, cause I be playing around a lot. I didn't even take any of them serious, but full stop. I was like, yeah, nah, bro. I can't even, you toss my hands up like this. Like I can't even, I can't even play devil's advocate no more. You done took, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I can't even defend you. I can't even defend you.
check it out, man. Here it is right here. Hold on. Speaking of that, look.
Jim Jones went on Fat Joe and Jadakiss's. Oh, look, a topic and a topic.
Yeah.
He went on Fat Joe and Jadakiss's podcast and had a lot to say about some dude on the internet that said Jim Jones is better than Nas and has more Billboard hits than Nas.
It was a young kid. I think I believe he was like 23 or something, 22, 23. And he was saying that for his generation, his era, they don't look at Nas. And a lot of people took offense to that. I personally did not take offense.
No, I don't. I really don't, because motherfuckers take offense to at 23, niggas take offense to taking showers. So, yeah, I said it. What? Anyway.
Just because of the kid's age, of the generation.
What? You got your shirt on my head? I bet if they did that to themselves, they'd fucking pass out from the smell. The fuck we talking about here?
Yo. Oh my God, yo.
Oh.
Motherfuckers are taking a shower every 2 weeks out here, yo.
Yes.
Shit crazy. Dude.
Every 2 weeks.
You talking about motherfuckers is taking a shower every time they get paid.
Yo, imagine being in high school in this generation and you gotta be in the gym locker room with a lot of these niggas, bro. I would fucking die.
Nah.
I'm going to change outside in the winter. I can't. But yeah, this is right there. I'm not even mad at 23-year-old kids. It's just that they don't know no better. If you think Jim Jones music is on the same level as Nas music, you can be more gravitated. You can be more. It can be more relevant than Nas music to you because of the age generation, but it's not better. And the fact that Jim Jones said that, when I was in high school, I was listening to Nas. Nas is 53?
Yeah,
53. Jim Jones, nigga, you 49 years old. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, nigga, shut up.
He got into the rap game because Mace taught him how to rap, and Cam put him on.
Yeah, he tried to make Nas sound like Nas is significantly older.
He not even better than Mace.
Hell no, he ain't better than Mace.
I mean,
Nowhere
that's.
near
I
Mace
mean,
level.
let me tell you something, and I'm gonna say this accurately. I see where Jim Jones is coming from. Like I can see him. 'Cause
Nori.
if you're looking at the algorithms now, I can see where he's coming from. But you can't take the legendary status that what Illmatic has done. Just Illmatic. Illmatic
Alone.
itself has birthed Mobb Deep, has birthed Capone and Noriega,
Yep.
has birthed
So many New York rappers.
so many other people. Like just that album, and you can't. And that time was a tougher time for you to be noticed. So that's the reason
Let
why.
me say something. This was before streaming.
Yeah,
This was before all of that. This
shit was before the internet.
Yes. This when people was buying, transitioning from cassettes to fucking CD.
Shit, Netscape wasn't even out yet. AOL wasn't even out yet.
Nah, none of that was out, bro. So I don't take a goddamn thing Jim Jones say serious. He's just
I fuck with Jim. I fuck with Jim.
You can fuck with his music, but his music, but
I can't give him that. I can't even defend him. I can't even troll about it. He fucked me up.
Can't troll about it.
I can't troll about it.
Of all people, can't control about Jim Jones.
I can't troll about it. I can't even protect him. That's my
can't?
guy. Yeah, I fuck with him. Dipset. Skull Game. Vamp Life. I can't even.
How many expressions he got? Like, what are we talking about here?
You know, because Jewel's got Skull Game. Jim Jones got, Vamp Life.
But yeah,
I mean, that's that. I mean, let me tell you something, and I'm gonna say this accurately. I see where Jim Jones is coming.
Go back. Okay, sorry, the audio was.
I can't even see where Jim Jones is coming from.
I don't know either. He did it. He turned it when he got the negative press that he got. He ended up rescinding it and saying, "I just was doing that because just to get people talking." I'm like, bro, you too old to be playing shit like that, bro.
Talking about what? You had one good album.
Be
and
relevant.
You had some decent. You had some decent records. I heard the vast majority of his records. The Lobby Boys was good. The joint that he did, the Dipset, Locks thing was dope. Dipset by itself was a movement, but what movement are you trying to create? He's a decent solo artist, but he's not a Nas level solo artist. Nas had records on the charts for years. Not only that, but he had albums, full albums, legendary album, classic albums. Still to this day. If you're 23 years old, I get it. Don't even listen to what I'm saying. Just go to sleep.
Hey, it's right here. Here you go. Listen.
Before we get today's video started, I have a confession. It's actually very embarrassing. When I first put the perfect merch on the website, I did not add sizes. I added Adam emails who ordered one. Understand what I'm saying? You just wanted it that bad, Fuck would you? So on the website, embarrassing. But that's nowhere near as embarrassing as Jim Jones. A little while ago, I made this video about Jim Jones. 48 years of age. Jim Jones was born in 1977. At this point, I am convinced that Jim Jones is a CIA agent because not only does the CIA want to get to
this nigga got a lavender balaclava on, which they call shiesties for some fucking reason, and he got
the youth by influencing them to be nefarious, and
you will not catch me wearing that.
That joint, that record was all right. That record was all right.
No, I'm too.
To get felonies to where they can never enter a proper job market. Jim Jones wants to complete the mission. Jim Jones wants to make sure that niggas his age never grow up. Jim Jones wants to make it cool. Look at that. Wiping your nose.
Bro, yeah, he did that shit.
never grow up. Jim Jones wants to make it cool. Look at that, wiping your nose at 48 years old, Jimmy. Lots of people thought it was funny, and apparently it made it all the way out to Harlem. A couple of days after that, when I went live, somebody hopped in my live and was like, you can't come to Harlem because of the video you made about Jim Jones. And I was like, damn, who are you? You sound like some young dude. He's like, no, I'm an OG out here. I'm like, you an OG and you in my live? Don't you have things to do? Shouldn't you be tending to your block activities? So yeah, I can't come to Harlem apparently. But that's not the best part. That's not what's so embarrassing. Not only did Jim Jones see my video, not only did Jim Jones not just laugh and keep it scrolling, Jim Jones took the time to come to the comment section. You have to forgive me if I read this very slowly. Jimmy doesn't use punctuation and he types like he dresses. Don't forget, I make millions. How about you? What you gotta show for yourself? Did you make your mama proud yet? Nope. You talking about another man who's rich? Shaking my head. Thank you.
Yeah, my favorite color is 5.
48 years of age. Jim Jones was born in 1977, and he can't use punctuation. Jim Jones was born in 1977 and still uses the
Actually, it was 76, I hear. So that makes him 49.
letter U when he types the word you. Jim Jones was born in 1977 and argues like a single mom. You see, Jim Jones didn't address anything I said in the video. Jim Jones just talked about the fact that he got money. Nobody called you broke, Jimmy. Nobody called you broke.
No one.
I would think you were the worst CIA operative around if you was broke, Jimmy. Look at your neck. You got money. That's not what we talking about. We're talking about the fact that you were born in 1977 and you walking around with a ski mask that matches the color of your jogger suit. What color is this anyway, Jimmy? Everything matches. The ski mask, the t-shirt, the jogging suit. You see, Jimmy, you dressing like this at 48 years of age, throwing up bees at 48 years of age. What in the hell are you doing wiping your nose at 48 years of age, son? And you talking about me making my mama proud. Oh, you want to talk about mother. Is your mother proud of a 48-year-old who won't wear a suit, but he'll wear a jogging suit with a ski mask? Is your mama proud of a 48-year-old throwing bees up because he walks around talking about how cool the Bloods are, how they're a social gang? Jimmy, is your mom proud of you for dating a woman for 20 years and not marrying her? Is your mama proud of you for that, Jimmy? I wonder how Chrissy feels about all this with her unmarried ass. And yeah, you shouldn't be talking about people's women. It's disrespectful. But you got to understand, I'm no more disrespectful to Chrissy than she is to herself. Because who stays with a man for 20 years and don't get married? Not to mention that ever since I was a kid, you always look like you got your hair braided and brushed them bitches. What are you talking about?
Yo, this nigga ain't shit, bro. Oh, he said you gotta braid it. This is like this. Oh yeah.
About Jimmy, if your mother is proud of you, if your mother is proud of you,
yeah, that's too much.
You talking about this nigga talking about me? Does Jimmy have kids? I would hope not, because he damn sure ain't no role model. How long have you been with this woman, bro? Like Max B finna get out of prison, and you still ain't married, Chrissy? Don't forget she touched it in Miami. Let's go to the comments. Damn it, Jimmy, don't take any bait, brother. It's too late. Not off music. Move it off. He's referring to the fact that you say you make millions off music. If you still make millions off your music, salute to your hustle, my nigga, because Lord knows ain't nobody bumping that shit like that these days. Should have just laughed and kept moving, bro. Yeah, grow up, double agent. Before we finish the comment section, Jimmy, you so mad at me about this video. You so bothered by this video, but you missed this one. Why has nobody posted the video of Jim Jones twerking?
Nah, yo.
Nobody
Nah, don't
posted
do Jimmy like that.
Jim Jones
There you go.
twerking on top of
Nah,
that
yo.
Daddy video. This is the video that got me banned from Harlem, Jimmy.
Nah, yo, nah.
I'm sorry. Oh, hold on.
No, bro, no.
I gotta do it again.
Why has nobody posted the video of Jim Jones twerking on top of that
not like
Million
this.
Get 'Em Daddy video?
Yep.
This is the video that got me banned from Harlem, Jimmy.
You can't unsee that shit.
But I'm not the one who was twerking in the Get 'Em Daddy video.
Nah, bro. Why they do him like that, yo?
You moving a rump up and down? Jimmy, my boy, the boy moving and rump up and down in the Get 'Em Daddy video. In the Get 'Em Diddy. Get 'Em Daddy video. You might as well be Get 'Em Diddy now. Well, I can't wait till Max B get out of prison. I'm asking, did you make your mama proud? I ain't never twerked on camera. Never caught me twerking on camera. Never. You in a music video twerking. For camera. Back to the comment section. He never called you broke. Sure didn't. Never once did I call you broke.
Nope.
You're just an immature nigga who won't grow up.
That is
You're just
true.
an immature ass nigga who doesn't accept his place in the world.
Look at that. He got gray in his beard just like I do. Look at that. Look at that. Mine's is just
World, you see, you 48 years of age. Need I remind you that you came out of your mother's womb in the year 1977, sir. You should not be waving bees, wiping your nose, talking about the Bloods like it's a social club. Even Cameron puts on a suit sometime. Cameron don't walk around looking like you wearing a ski mask.
Nope.
Nah.
He's too old for that. You too old for a ski mask, Jimmy. Jim Jones took the bait quicker than he takes his Metamucil in the morning.
Oh my God.
They ain't shit, yo. These motherfuckers are ruthless.
You're rich, cool. He's still right. And am. Brother, I grew up listening to your mixtapes on the subway. That being said, it's okay to grow up. Throw on a suit, start mentoring the youth, and tell them to stay away from crime. We don't need more black men with gray hair throwing up gang signs. Facts, Jimmy. First person from Harlem that can't take a joke, shaking my head. Can't take a joke, and he's 48 years of age and can't use punctuation. I'm not letting that go, Jimmy. You are 48 years of age. How do you not know how to write? Like, I would like to see you write a paragraph, Jim Jones. That's what I want to see from Jimmy.
I want to see that shit too.
Write a paragraph, my boy. Man, tighten up. You too old to be wiping your nose. And is. Hey, Jimmy, you old as fuck. Hang that YN shit up, bruh said. And I did. Cause you old as fuck. Hang that YN shit up, bruh. Why you so offended? Damn, you really work with the feds. Wouldn't be surprised. LOL, why are your words and sentences all effed up, bro, Ham? Because he's uneducated, bro. English is tough for Jim Jones. Before we get to today's video,
ain't shit for that. That was it. Told you. I told you. Yeah. I told you that Get 'Em Daddy, he was on that roof twerking. You saw it for yourself, right? Sorry, I had to bring him down. The way he's twerking, you might have to transport him to OnlyFans too.
Salute to Chrissy for staying loyal. Ain't too many of them like that. Ain't too many of them like that.
All right. So what else you had to get off your chest? I'm telling you right now. Tell me something. I'm on camera. I'm gonna. If you want to talk about something, even if it's pertaining to me, I'm like, fuck it. I don't care. I'm ready to scorch the earth. I'm ready. to watch the party.
You know, so boom. So
Go
we
ahead.
ain't gonna do no Kendrick right now. We gonna do
No,
push-ups
no
right
Kendrick. I'm talking about. I'm just referencing watching the party die.
now. We gonna do push-ups right now. We gonna do push-ups right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about you know, how people stonewall and how to spot avoidance.
Yes.
And the signs of those, you know, of those tendencies, and the fact that there's probably, um, give or take, in my opinion, over 15% of the world's population. Well, and I can only speak for the United States because I'm pretty sure, you know, dating and everything like that is different. And, you know, outside of America, we're gonna say that's not influenced by, you know, the West. And
Check this out. I don't know if you can hear it, but this is Demetrius. He left this message, man, about the situation that you, him, and me know about involving me.
Yeah, it seems like she was intimidated, bro. It's either that.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, whoever she was dealing with in the background probably came through with some grand gestures type shit.
Yeah,
probably
came
still,
back.
if she got kids, she probably still want to deal with the baby daddy if she wasn't dealing with him the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why, like I say, man, with these hoes, bro, it can really be an even bag because, like, I'm just finna get ready and block a bitch for not exactly similar, but she stay with her fucking baby daddy and shit. And you know, she been saying some weirdo shit her damn self. So I'm finna get rid of that bitch because that's why I don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck his shit, but then I just watch and I just fall back. I blocked this one bitch from Detroit because she was moving funny as hell. I blocked her the other day, and it's been well over a month and a half since I known her.
See, this is Demetrius. So everything you saying to me, he's been saying to me.
Yeah.
More unfiltered.
I mean, yeah, you know,
I have a great support system, my man.
When it comes to this, you know, dismissive avoidance and even fearful avoidance, they usually tend to have somebody in the wind. They're never fully single. Like they usually have somebody, you know, out there that they can access easily for when they want validation, because at the end of it, that's literally all it is. It's just validation.
So, but explain to me why they like the chaos over the peace. Your opinion?
It's not. I would say I would say as far as opinion and as far as facts, it's a little both. It's a little both because when you deal with dismissive avoidance, um, and shit, even sometimes anxious, but more so dismissive avoidance and fearful. What you have basically, it all comes down to when they were young.
Yeah.
And you know, and then the neglect that they received. Sometimes it's, you know, it could be a slew of things. It could be just, you know, they were made to work hard for acceptance. It could be that, you know, when they were going through something, you know, like a temper tantrum, you know, they were told, hey, you know, shut up, you know, I don't want to hear it. And they weren't fully able to express how they felt. It could be neglect, you know, maybe the mother or the father had too many, you know, children. And you know, it's America. In America, kids really don't have, unless you're like, you know, upper class, where you have that freedom, where you can actually spend that time with your kids, and you're able to at the same time afford to give them set things that they need to, to build a foundation. It could be, of various of things as such as like families where, man, shit, it could even be, um what is it, what's the word, where one of the children were assaulted, SA.
Yeah,
that
unfortunately.
that could take precedence, and that basically follows them throughout life. That's literally how, because it's almost like a coping mechanism. A lot of dismissive avoidance, fearful avoidance, they don't end up unless they themselves change, and they have to put, especially DAs, they have to put a vast amount of work. I'm talking about daily, almost like a narcissist.
And they don't want to.
And they don't, and often so, they don't. And then you have some times where they don't even know that they're avoidance at all.
Explain that.
Well, it's almost like perspective. It's pretty simple. It's basically perspective. Um, I get boom, here you go. When I was growing up, I said to myself, humans are basically gonna progress, and they're gonna have these robots, and the robots are basically gonna do the hard labor. And once they do the hard labor, humans are basically gonna, um, just live life, be kind, and progress in life as far as like mentally and just spiritually. And we were gonna explore. And this was me in my single digits, you know, versus somebody else that's like, that's going through something, and their parents have either a fight, they separate, and that pain is basically transparent, where the child sees it, and somehow they blame themselves. They can say, damn, this is my fault, because they overheard a conversation, or they see the volatility of the relationship, the instability of the relationship. So it's, that's just one of the things. Let's not even go into the SA part, which, you have women and men that were potentially SA'd when they were young, and now they're older, and now they're gay.
Oh, I know that well too well.
And it's like, you got to really think like, well, if they were an SA and they were basically given the love, which in my case, I was fortunate. I had both my parents. It was
Yes.
chaotic,
Mhm.
because my father was an alkie. He was definitely abusive, violent. uh I was shipped to another country at a young age, but somehow, um I always like to do fun things, ride my bike. People like, I'll put it to you like this. My perspective was Jackass, Tony Hawk's, and BMX and snowboarding.
Mhm.
So that's how I looked at life. And then when it came to my father and my mother, it was like, I hope that they can come together and, you know, make it work. And then I had my aunts from my father's side. My father had a lot of aunts. I had my grandmother from both sides. Then my uncle from my mom's side. They were pouring onto me, my brother, and my sisters. And what my father and my mother lacked, but they gave in their own way, it was reinforced and replenished by my aunts, my uncles. So my father became, in a sense, my role model, um because of his don't give a fuck attitude.
Yeah.
His nothing is gonna stop me in life. I'm gonna get to what I get, what I gotta get to, and how he made things look easy. But inside, mentally, now me and you, we're both in our 40s. We understand that silence that we go through sometimes, that we sit down and we just in our minds we disappear. Every man knows that, you know,
Sure.
unless you're a silver spoon person, you'll never understand that. You'll never be there. Um, you know, and then I took from my aunt, you know, the fact that she could relate to just everything. She could sit down and just be able to just be like, oh, I see. Yeah, well, I went through that because this, that, and the third, and she had examples, not because of things that she read,
Yeah.
because it's again, it's all perspective. You have people that can learn things through books, and then you have people that can learn things through hands on. You know, you could tell them, hey, read page such and such, and they'll read it, and then they'll come back and they'll be like, shit, I'm fucked. You know, and then if you turn around and you show them,
Yep.
like yo, this is how you do it, and then you look, and then you put the ball here, and then you sit back, and then you're like, all right, you go through it. Yeah. He might mess up. Nah, you do it like this, twerk it, 70 degree, and then it's like you could kind of loosen the training wheels.
Yes.
So it's a variety of things, man, with dismissive avoidance. But a lot of the times, a lot of them don't seek that uh, they don't seek that change. A lot of them end up actually with other toxic people. They either end up with narcissists or just somebody that doesn't that's not available, that's not emotionally available, you know, which is
With
aka toxic.
negativity.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you think about it, the vast majority of women that end up with prime example, the vast majority of women that you see that revolve around toxic men,
Mm-hmm.
they're emotionally unavailable
That is true.
and they're damaged. You know,
Mhm.
because either the father wasn't there to give them an example of, hey, you know, this is what a man is supposed to be. This is how a man is supposed to love you. This is what a man is, uh, providing to you. And, look, even though you need, the man needs too. You know, I'm your father. Your mother's not doing this, that, and the third, but I'm out here doing this, that, and the third. So she doesn't get to see that, you know. So that's why you have so many, women that are either OFs, they monkey branch,
Yep.
they're in toxic relationships, and then when they get out, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna work on me, and they'll last like maybe like 3-4 months, maybe, you know,
Fuck
and
outta here.
then you know what I mean, they back on the horse because they shit, bro. It's I've seen it.
Yeah. And you know what? I can't, like I said earlier, I can't fix stupid. I can't fix stubborn. I can't, and I'm not saving no one. You don't need no one to save you from yourself. If you're a grown ass man or woman, you don't need nobody to save you from yourself. If you got enough people out there telling you right now that this is what we see, this is how you treat us, blah, 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 yakety smackety, you got to start accepting accountability for your actions and the way you've been. Some people will go through life for the rest of their life until it's way too late, thinking everything is not their fault. Oh, they know it's their fault. They don't want to fuck with anybody who brings and turn that spotlight on them and show them that.
Well, they don't have a father.
And it ain't just the
They don't have,
father.
but remember, the father's the one that teaches accountability. The mother really doesn't.
Why am I so accountable? My father wasn't around.
The father provides tough love. Remember, the mother provides nurturing. I'm not saying that the mother can't provide tough love. I'm just saying that the father provides the tough love and provides discipline.
Yeah.
You know, like my mother, I used to get away with everything with my mother, but my father will look at me one time. You know, all it took was one time. You know,
Yep.
my father was not. I put it to you like this: my father was not American.
Yeah, I know.
All right, he's not.
We are.
He never will be. he died not American. All right, I'll put it to you like that. So my father had all he had, and I'm talking about for all 7 of us. 'Cause I'm one of 7. All he had to do was look, and we like, oh yeah, I know. So yeah, you got to get that down ASAP, ASAP. All right. But you and I are probably in the boat with the men that are basically like, we chilling, we cool. And the one thing that I'm pretty sure that you could relate to or probably know is that when it comes to DAs and toxic people, it's not your responsibility per se, you the individual that's trying to court said person. It's not your responsibility to fix them. You can't love the problem away. Love doesn't work. I think Will Smith said it the best, man. He said at the time he said, I come in, and I have love for myself. My partner has love for herself, and we basically get together, and we share that love and we grow it. So it has to be like that. If not, it just won't go anywhere.
Oh, there we go, right here. What do you think of this right here? Let's go here. This is a short. It'll take a minute.
Dismissive avoidance can be so hard to deal with inside of long-term relationships. I'm Dr. Sarah Hensley. I'm a specialized social psychologist who's been studying attachment science for nearly 20 years. So dismissive avoidants were emotionally neglected in childhood, but they don't realize it, okay? And so inside of relationships, they show up really well in the early stages of the dating phase, but pretty much after that, they tank. They stop prioritizing you. They absolutely will not handle conflict. They avoid it at all costs.
At all costs.
They may give you some lip service, or they may even get defensive.
Every avoidant is going to test you.
Back to that.
Dismissive avoidance can be so hard to deal with inside of long-term relationships. I'm Dr. Sarah Hensley. I'm a specialized social psychologist who's been studying attachment science for nearly 20 years. So dismissive avoidants were emotionally neglected in childhood, but they don't realize it, okay? And so inside of relationships, they show up really well in the early stages of the dating phase, but pretty much after that, they tank. They stop prioritizing you. They absolutely will not handle conflict. They avoid it at all costs. They may give you some lip service, or they may even get defensive, but shortly after that, they withdraw, and they make it really, really hard to fix any problems inside of the relationship. You might find that they deprioritize you, that they are not as affectionate, as emotionally attuned. And
holy shit, this is Ray. This is everything right here to a T.
Yeah.
Everything to a T that I went through. What she just said, everything to a T.
Yeah.
And attached as they should be. And it truly is a capacity issue, but it can be changed. You finding your own secure attachment will trigger them much less. And if they are interested in doing the work, the outcomes are fabulous.
I ain't interested in that. You fuck me over like that. Why am I going to continue to try to fight for your affection? Ray,
there's like 5 billion. There's like 5 billion.
If this is your relationship and you would like some advice, first follow.
No, I don't need no advice. I gotta go. People just tell what I've gathered is that they said just go.
Yeah.
They say just give them all the space they want. Get out. Just go. Like don't
truly, yeah. The best thing you could do is leave. And to be honest, if there's no depth, and whatever follows after, it's a breadcrumb. It's a breadcrumb. A breadcrumb is basically when somebody is just giving you something small for you to just latch on, like a conversation, so they can get you to engage. But besides that, there's nothing there. There's no engagement.
Nope.
So that's a breadcrumb. So if that's all you're getting, ignore it. Keep it moving.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to take you at your word value. If you said that I can do better than you and you that low on yourself, it ain't my job to raise you up. It ain't my job to raise you up. I'm good. Anything else you want to talk about, my man?
I guess Mortal Kombat 1 and the fact that they took out my man that said Tuskies.
You really want to talk about that, my dude?
Yes, man. Yes.
Let's talk
I
about
don't
that.
know how the hell they took that
Why?
guy out. That guy is
Why we doing
iconic.
this? No. I'm gonna be like Funk Mess. I'm gonna be like Joe Button when he be
And
talking.
what's up with Ebro in the morning, man? Like, yo,
Oh, daughter.
damn, yo, what happened? Like, now you got Master Flex
they were
back.
playing. The shit that Ebro and Rosenberg talked about was not in the interest of the new Hot 97 owners. It wasn't in the interest of them, meaning like it was very, I guess that's a conservative channel who ran by corporate yes men, and Ebro and Rosenberg weren't. They were very opinionated and they were on the chopping block. So now I hear that they got 3 black people coming in that's probably going to be the play by the rules of Hot 97 standards and stuff.
Mascots, basically mascots.
Pretty much
puppets.
Yeah, they pretty much, man. Pretty much tap dancing across the screen. You know, that's what they're doing.
I expect nothing less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect nothing less with this regime that we have going on.
Yeah, I really don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not listening no more. I'm not tuning in. I think Charlemagne too. He sold out. He ain't really been talking about anything relevant.
He said for years when they first started, he was like, everybody gonna sell out. It depends on what price. It's the price.
Yeah. Crazy world we live in, man.
Yeah.
You know, and that was a crazy ass you know, that message was crazy when you sent it to me. I just thought, like, I was just thinking about it when you sent it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember, like, I'm like, yo, didn't y'all just start, like, you know, messing around? Like,
see how fast that happened? See how fast that happened?
Yeah, that's what happens when, like, in the words of my boy Deej that I used to work with in Lowe's back in 2008. That's what happens when you hit the bottom.
You gotta tap the cervix.
That's what happens when you hit the bottom.
I knocked the cobwebs out that bitch. So
yo, how you the first motherfucker that fucked love into a bitch.
you know, I don't even think it's love. She thought I was some.
Yeah, that's what it was, man. That's what it was. Cause
you think so?
You know,
you think so?
fuck yeah, man.
You
Fuck
think
yeah.
it
She was
wasn't?
like, yo, I love you. And then she was like, never mind. I didn't say that. I love you.
She was like, it was like Stewie or Family Guy where he was like, I love you. Brian's like, what? He was like, orange juice. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Ah, shit, yo.
What you say? Orange juice.
What you say? Like, what
Orange
you said?
Orange juice.
I love you? What? Hell no.
I don't, my thing is that I look at it like, bro, like it's weird. I can't. I really have no.
Nah, man, it's not weird. It's all perspective. You know, she probably been dealing with, you know, no homo, but she probably been dealing with fives, and then next thing you know, motherfucker like T.I. hit her with the hard 9. You know what I'm saying? And then, yo, you sunk my battleship. You sunk it.
Look, man, I wasn't breaking the bank. I wasn't being nobody extravagant or trying to be something I'm not. I was just being me, man.
Yo, bro.
See, this is what make a lot of these dudes out here feel like, yo, I was being me and everything was all good.
A lot of the times, bro.
What the fuck happened?
Big
This is how a lot of people, this will make a lot of people like, you know what? This is the villain arc I was talking about.
Big bro.
This for people uneducated with less mentally stable people and less educated people, this would be their villain arc. I'm older, I know better.
How you think old boy got Cardi B?
What do you mean?
Old boy that you know.
Oh,
With that, how you think he got Cardi B?
Oh, you mean Bussy Breaker Diggs?
How you think he got Cardi B?
Off the rebound.
Nah.
How? He had three other chicks pregnant at around the same time as she was.
It all makes sense right now when I tell you. He beat the brakes out that pussy. He beat the brakes out that pussy to the point where that bitch was like, "Yo, fuck it, I'll be part of the roster. I'm Cardi B.
No,
I'm one of the best females out here, but I'll be part of the roster."
No, you.
Cardi B got more money than him.
That don't mean nothing. It's probably like, yo,
That's
that's
my
why I'm
point.
thinking she chose him.
That's my point. It don't matter.
With
as
her?
long as you telling me that Offset got more stamina than him.
I don't know. Probably, yeah, you got a point there, but it's like
you telling me Offset
but
with
it's like,
weed,
it's like
drinks, got
like
more
this.
stamina than old boy.
You see this wire? And you see how wide my basement area is? That's how it is fucking with her. Need I say more? She chose this dude to get back at him. That's all it was, my nigga. I'm sorry.
Yo. Yo, they got the rejuvenation for the pussy now, man. They could rejuvenate all that now, man. They could do all types of shit to the vagina now, man.
That is true.
They
Yeah.
could tighten, what was it? A little vinegar, couple leaves, and snap that pussy back. Woo!
Bruh.
Yeah, man. Like they got all that shit now, man.
Yeah.
Bitches been doing that shit for years. Yeah. Diggs got in there. He was like, "Yo," and it's Cardi B.
He's like, my
Best
name's
female out
Diggs.
right now. Hottest female out right now.
He's like, let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
I'm putting one in the oven.
Allegedly, I'm skilled with pussy, so pussy ain't nothing.
And then you got Diggs. You talking about a person that trains every day, damn near. Matter of fact, when he took her to that spot, that motherfucker was training. He was in a camp. He was training.
I know, but
Same reason why the other bitches is pregnant and they not saying anything, they not complaining with Cardi B.
Yeah. No, my thing is that you know what? We talking about her as if she's some sort of catch. She's not a catch to me. She's shape weird, my dude. She's a pretty girl, but she's shape weird. She shape weird. I can't do it.
I take my
Let me tell you something.
like
When your booty is unnaturally bigger than your arm span, it's hard to wipe your ass, buddy.
Hey man, hey. I don't look. She got money. We can get that clean. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But check it. Well, what I like is that she's with her kids. She's diligent with her kids. She doesn't let her kids listen to her music.
Look, people, this is
separate.
This is hyperbole, people. So calm the fuck down, y'all. This is hyperbole. Let us have our fun. We doing the live stream here. Stop. Because people be getting all offended. I remember I told you about the hinge chick that I had a phone call with, and she was bringing her up like she's a black woman. She's not a black woman. Number one. Number two, why you bring it? She's like, why you ain't say nothing nice about Cardi? I'm like, why should I?
I don't fuck with Cardi. I gotta fuck with Cardi.
No, I'm saying like outside the music. Why? I'm making fun of the fact that
she's keeping it traditional because not only is she she rich, but she's keeping the kids away from all that garbage. But she's bringing them back to the country. She bringing them back to the country, back to the motherland, and she keeping them grounded.
This is like hyperbolic, people. I don't want people to think this is what we do all day. This is just let us have our fun. My thing is that we got real world situations that we're dealing with when it comes to it. And my thing is that outside, if I don't really mess with her music much. It's just that my only issue with this is that we got people out here who who don't have perfect relationships using this as a litmus test. I got no ill will, no bad blood towards this woman whatsoever. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't. And I make fun of Stephon Diggs because he do look sus. But other than that, in real life, I really have no skin on the game. It's just, let me tell you something. It ain't Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. It's people using this real world situation to be a litmus test or a measuring stick of their own relationship. You don't have the money for them. You don't have the money they have, and you also don't seem to have the patience you have if you are living vicariously through superstars. I can't live vicariously through superstars.
Nah, that's crazy.
I always tell you, their music is more important to me. The body of work and how I feel about that is more important than their personal life. Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. You ain't perfect. None of these people are perfect. So I have to be honest, straight up with you. None of this stuff really matters in the long run. It's something to kill time with. You joke on me all the time about Jim Jones and Drake and stuff like that, but I know deep down inside it's to kill time.
Well,
I honestly know Drake is a bitch ass nigga, but I don't know him.
Don't worry, because you got another challenger just like Street Fighter. I said, don't worry, you got another challenger just like Street Fighter. You got Max B. I'm about to throw at you.
I don't know Max B like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't say nothing. I've heard him do parody songs of other things. I haven't heard anything that makes me like I fucks with his music or
y'all listen to that.
I've never heard a Max B song on the radio, to be honest with you. I'm dead ass.
I mean, probably with the new High 97, because Ebro was not playing certain people's songs on High 97.
I wouldn't play Uzi Vert songs either.
Man, hey.
Have you seen him did you see him on stage humping and gyrating?
I don't want to see none of that, but at the end of the day, it's business.
You like my outfit? No, nigga, I don't. You put a gem in your head like you was Raven from Teen Titans, my nigga. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, I seen that. Like, what was it, like 20 mil or something like that? Some crazy shit.
I think it was a cubic zirconia. Yeah, so it's people. This is what we need to understand. It's about people don't really listen to the music. They look at a person who's a trending topic, Negro or Negress or whatever, and they cling to them because I feel a lot of people have a self-esteem that's in the toilet. That's why
identity.
This is why I can live in a large studio apartment and be a working class man and still have self-esteem and enough self-respect to talk the shit I want to talk about and feel the way I do about certain musicians' body of work. You know why? Because at the end of the day, that shit had they music and my personal life are two different things. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. Their music is a soundtrack to my life. If I don't like their music, they will not be on my soundtrack. End of the story. But the problem is, I feel people and fan base, people have this draw the line in the sand mentality. They can't listen to more than one artist. So they start wars online over dumb shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you, a lot of you hardcore Kendrick and Drake fans, neither one of these niggas pay you. Neither one of these niggas pay you or me. But you know why people respect Kendrick more than they respect Drake? Because Kendrick ain't online constantly making attention of himself. He ain't at the titty bars. He's not on stake. He's not encouraging teenagers to gamble. This is why Kendrick can have militant fans and Drake can have militant fans, but people have more Kendrick respect for Kendrick because Kendrick ain't online fucking propagating that. This nigga's online. Drake, he's online liking this shit and promoting it. You too are trying to strive to be one of the oldest YNs in the game. You about to hit 40 this coming year, man. You gotta grow the fuck up. Seriously. If you were making good music better music than you made before the beef, none of this shit would be happening right now. For almost 2 years, you've been on a path of mediocrity. You was already mediocre than me, but that's just me. That's my opinion. That's just me. And a few other people out there, well, a few millions of people don't like your shit, but more people do like your shit. The fact that the people who like the shit take offense to a vocal minority and flip the fuck out.
Yeah.
They want complete compliance. And I can't give that to anybody. That's like me saying I like every entire song of my favorite artist. I don't like every song of it. There's some stuff that you like. Okay,
My favorite artist is Busta Rhymes and DMX.
Oh yeah, Busta let me down big time, bro.
Busta Rhymes and DMX is my two favorite artists.
I hear that, and I
His last
after
album
a
was
while,
not bad.
when DMX was heavy on that coke and he was doing freestyles and he just start barking all the time. I'm like, nah, this nigga coked up. I can't do it no more.
Nah, it's my
can't do
guy.
it.
It's my guy. Nah.
Yeah.
Don't be nah.
Dude, the dog is a rat and I
Nah, that's my guy. That's legendary, yo. He's the only artist right now that could bark at motherfuckers. Especially when he came out at Summer Jam.
That's coke. That's the coke making him bark.
Dum.
And I like DMX. But when you started seeing when he got progressively worse with the drugs, it was bad, bro.
I mean, he talked to be honest, he talked about it subliminally in the movie, in his music. That's what he was running away from.
But you see, that's the same fate that happened to the young generation. It's repeating themselves. It's just less talent. Look at Juice WRLD. Same thing. He talked about drugs and why he did drugs. The motherfucker was crying for help, bro. And shout out to Juice WRLD, but when I listened to his words, he was crying for help. Seriously. Or nah, I'm not even trying to.
He was good. He was good. He had a good future.
If you listen to, yes, he did.
He had a
was
bright
crying
future.
for help, though.
Yeah. That last joint that he did with Eminem, that shit was fire.
When he's saying drug, something makes me feel so like when you start hearing him, he was crying for help.
Well, it was almost like he was, that, and then he was like kind of like explaining how he was trying to escape, whatever he was trying to escape from with the drugs.
And unfortunately, that music made him relatable to a lot of people. But it's
everybody
the fact
going through some shit.
I know, but my thing is, it made him relatable that if he even fathomed making music from a perspective of sober, it probably wouldn't have hit the same. You get what I mean?
It depends, because Eminem did it and he was successful. Recovery.
You're right. But he was not the same.
I think it depends on the people that he had around him and how, because when we have ideas, and we pitch them to people that we are in a way close to, sometimes we value that opinion. So if somebody that you close to, you pitch that idea and they're like, nah, that's not going to work because you didn't start off like that. You started off like this. But then you put in Eminem, which we see how he started, and look at him now, recovery. Somebody like, hey, like, yo, I did it. Why you can't do it? I'll help you.
I get you.
You already got a feature with me. Like, let's do another one. And then, you keep it moving with that. Now you helping while being sober and recovering, but it was just too late. It was just too late for him. He was too gone.
Yeah.
Sucks. I wonder what he could have done. He could have probably done way better than Uzi Vert. I think he had way more talent than Uzi Vert. Because he's from that. He's from that pool, that freshman pool.
Oh shit. Check it out, yo. What's his name? Let's go to Kid Gravity Beyond. He's talking about Nicki Minaj.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Let me show you a video.
all lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way know why they take it the wrong way.
Hold on, let me go to
She
the
definitely did.
Truth is the
Alexis
light.
Go to the other
shit.
I can have another one of these.
Amen, amen.
Shit.
Go to the other view. Hold on. Let's go to this one. There we go.
Over the edge. Like we it's not even over the edge. We died already.
This is beyond
You know?
the event horizon.
Let's
Like
talk
we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah, we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit's crazy, bro. Then look at this. Look, Fox News. My God, yo, they're gonna have a field day with her, man. Fox News of all places, man. Crazy.
Is she stupid? I think she might be both.
I think stuff. He said he had the next few days off. Start out with live. That's the say. Everybody, everybody, this is Kid Gravity Beyond. If you're not subscribed to his channel, this is Kid Gravity Beyond. Check him out. We're gonna be watching them and tuning in, watching. Get ready. He got some things to say about Nikki. Hold on, let me get this going. Right there. Get it back live. Let's play it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like it keeps following me. There we go.
Hey, all gravity. Any day above ground, live it. Well, now every evening above ground, live it. Hope you had a fantastic Sunday.
Yeah, I did.
It's the week of Christmas.
Damn, it's almost
Holidays
here already,
and all
bro.
that. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa for you Pan Africans, and you Pan Africans gonna have to hold this L because we got Dr. Umar Minaj right here. I guess that lien on your house in LA, I guess it is serious.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Grift money. I told you. That's what he's implying.
And I guess it being serious, you have to figure out a grift. Ain't nobody checking for your music like that, like they used to.
What I say?
Glorilla and Lotto and what in there that Mice Nice or whatever the hell her name is, Ice Spice. That fraud. I guess someone must have told you that you going down that Sexy Red route. So
yeah, that shit crazy.
You can't get on with TKO and perform at WrestleMania. You might as well go to MAGA. Nicki Minaj decided to be the surprise guest last night at AmFest Night 3. and had a 32-minute interview with Erica Kirk.
Oh Lord.
And all the right
Oh Lord.
wingers, especially the white ones, are sitting there cheering like sheep. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. They don't want to save the country. They just want to be celebrities. These are these liberal losers who couldn't get on with no celebrities, even though they were talking about them, playing their music, tagging them on Spotify, and couldn't get no attention from them. So they decided, okay, now that we're on the right wing, we gonna just say what we say. Even though we don't like them, eventually they'll probably come around and then we'll say, you know what? Yeah, they're the greatest. Look at them. They're talking about Jesus. If this doesn't explain what a griff is, I don't know what will. But that's okay. And you barbs, you scumbags, we've had our wars on Twitter before. I ain't afraid of you. I don't care if it's 20 of you or 20 million. I'll cuss every single one of you out as I cuss your queen out.
They both Jamaican.
Because y'all were the
You know that,
same
right?
ones laughing at
Jamaican?
Yeah,
that
Kid Gravity's
degenerate
Jamaican American.
Cardi B when she was talking for Kamami. Now you got this degenerate clapping her fake ass for Donald Trump. She is nothing but a Trinidadian Cuban.
Oh, she's Trini. I'm sorry.
Wait, she's Trini and Cuban?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, it explains a lot. Just the Cuban part.
Gonna find herself the second they
That is
done
true.
with her. She gonna blink 3 times and end up in Port of Spain. And that's gonna suck. Young Money is dead. Anyway, we're gonna get into that speech and the BS that she was running. And then we're gonna go look at folk over there. They sitting there, now they downloading her albums again, try to get her into the Billboard. You goddamn losers, you. I understand. Anyway, let's see who's in the building. Wallow J, hello.
Oh man.
Hello. SD Johnson, hello. Mike 4282, hello. Cosima, hello. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Stream
Thank
Elements bot, you asshole. Hello. West Coast Barbara, hello. Salt of the Earth, hello. You seem new, but welcome. If you're not, welcome back.
Somebody called her
And for
a
those who
sorry-ass
haven't said
tether,
anything in the live
FBI
chat or
queen.
comments, hello.
She's a
So let's
tether.
get to the fair use stuff and look at this train wreck.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976,
download this
allowance is made
to
for fair
use this.
use for purposes such as
So when I
criticism,
play stuff, I
comment,
always
news
play it.
reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use
long as
tips
you
the balance
pause
in
and you
favor of
add
fair
something
use. Now go and start the teaching.
You know, get away with it.
Let me go here. There is there's a growing concern in
what?
All right,
That's his
let's see
cutaway,
what old
like I have.
Amber Rose Minaj is talking about, because that's where she's going to end up by
Amber Rose.
spring 2026.
Because Amber Rose, another one
And then
that
she'll
sold
be
out.
back knocking.
Amber Rose, yeah, she been sold out.
And then they'll turn on her.
She from Cape
And
Verde.
they'll get
anyway,
upset that they were
in the
used
Italian,
again.
So she another
But they
teller.
don't get it. Everybody uses them. And by the way, y'all not going to make me like Glorilla.
What?
Hi. Hello, how are you?
This is gonna be cringe.
So those of you who know, Charlie was very good about having a surprise for every AmFest. And we are so blessed to have you. We are so grateful. I mean,
Thank you. I'm honored to be here. I am honored to be here. Thank you for having me.
Nigga. You look disappointed, right?
Bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, bullshit. Straight bullshit.
Hold on.
Why do you feel a necessity to
You're
insult
acting
people?
again.
Is that
Where's the
is it-
script?
is
Where's
it-
the script? Read the
Is
script.
this a big defensive thing that you've
Read the
got?
script.
Why don't you read your own script?
I swear to God, I think she thinks MAGA is gonna help her with that lead. All right, you might as well put up a gift saying go.
Love you guys.
What's the matter, Erica? You ain't never been in the presence of a celebrity before? Oh, that's right. You've been around Kevin Sorbo and Dean Cain and Rob Snyder. Oh, all right.
Oh, those Z-list asses. That's
So we're just going to
Hercules,
dive right into
Superman
this.
for Lois and Clark, and
You
everybody know
had
Rob
some
Snyder.
fun words for Governor Newsom.
Oh boy, yeah, she beefing with him.
I have to fun words for Governor Newsom.
Screenshot.
Fuck out of here. Look at those. Look at those. She could bite it.
I see why JD like. Never mind.
I have to read these tweets because they're amazing
Oh my
and they're
God.
so
Here
funny.
we go.
Okay, first one. We'll do this one. Unless you want to read it in your own voice. I think it'd be really great. Okay.
Oh, Gabby Poo, it only gets worse from here for you, buddy. It's the end of the road for you, my love. Get on the nearest jet ski and let that beautiful hair blow in the wind. It'll make you
This is
happier
so
than this race
cringeworthy.
that you will not
This is
win.
your queen, right? This
So
is your
Airfest
queen.
is supposed to be about Christianity and God,
This is your
country,
queen.
family, and you got a picture of Chucky because she's reading a tweet.
How you going?
Okay.
How you going?
Imagery is beautiful.
That's not my bullshit.
Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. You mean rest in purgatory. You're right. Rest in purgatory.
Yeah, rest in purgatory, man. Go somewhere.
Enjoy life. Peace.
No, you know what?
Let's
Hold
read
on.
this.
Hold on. That was disrespectful, family. I can't do
Look at
that.
this shit here.
I apologize. I apologize.
This caption
You
is
can't
rage
say
bait. How the fuck
RIP.
she sell out her legacy? So did Beyonce, Jay-Z. So did Meek
Rest
Mill,
in
50
pegging.
Cent.
That's what we meant. Rest in pegging.
Y'all trying to get me go to hell.
Satan's having fun with him right now. By the way, we can see
Satan's pegging him.
how's the caption rage bait? She literally sold out her legacy. Nobody was checking for her. Now all of a sudden she goes after Gavin Newsom and caught the attention of MAGA. She sold out her legacy.
Exactly.
And yes, Beyonce and Jay-Z did sell out their legacy. So did 50 Cent. Yes. See, we don't idolize celebrities around here. I have called out Jay-Z before. I have called Beyonce out before. I've even called 50 Cent out before. And he was living 10 to 15 minutes away from me. I don't care.
He's from Queens.
They
that's why.
sold out their legacies. Yes, they did. Thank you so much. Just like I said, Cardi B sold it out last year. Thank you so much.
To Kamala. She did.
Okay. One more.
Oh God.
One more.
Why not?
How much did y'all pay
Imagine
her?
being the guy running on wanting to see trans kids. Haha, not even a trans adult would run on that. Normal adults wake up
This
and
shit is
think they want to
cringeworthy.
see
Let me go get me a
healthy,
snack.
safe, happy kids. Not Gav. The Gav knocks. Gav not in. Gav out.
No.
This shit is all bad.
Bro, ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Shit is all bad.
This is who y'all were listening to back in 2010. This is who y'all say is the greatest female rapper of all time.
But I miss her.
Y'all
being-
not
still being corny.
serious. This chick. Okay.
And then the next guy, I'm bored.
She literally read 2 tweets so white people can clap her. Must be not. Go ahead. She's the 2025 version of Sarah Bartman. Have fun.
So I'm just gonna let you riff. Like I want you to say whatever you want to say.
Oh dear.
Mr.
Okay,
Newsom.
that's not his job.
Wait a minute, who's this idiot on screen?
And I explained this a couple weeks ago. It's not his fucking job to go investigate her house getting swatted. Do you know how much bullshit Hollywood people go through? They're all supposed to call Gavin Newsom. No, you're supposed to call the cops.
That is true.
See, that's what local politics gets you. Maybe if she didn't gallivant all over the world and actually paid attention to her house, maybe she'd have had better representation. What's Gavin Newsom supposed to do? That man can't even run a budget. You expect him to protect you from getting swatted? Where we do this at? Explain this to me. Correct. That's why she's going at him, and you wonder why she ended up at AmFest. Where were the barbs? They all say they cracked detectives and all that. Why didn't they find out who did it? But y'all want me to have some, I'm supposed to believe y'all's rationale because she said that man didn't help her. Why didn't she call up her government representative in Congress?
Nobody helped me every
who's
day.
actually in that
She got money,
district
she
that's
be
supposed to help. You gonna go to Sacramento and this situation happened in LA.
She be all right.
Where we do this at? Y'all are dumb. Stop talking. Please.
Motherfuckers think because they got money.
You're just as dumb as her.
Favors, right?
Yep.
Dear Newscom,
They think this is the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, man.
we don't have a
This shit
problem
lame as
cleaning
fuck,
up
bro.
the scum if we have to. Please tread lightly. That's what I would say to Gabby Poo.
She's so.
So
Wow.
with regard to
This your queen,
the current
right?
administration,
This is your queen.
Well, don't talk to me about that bullshit. Not my queen.
maybe the biggest surprise for you or something that you
Fuck
just
crazy.
really has been put on your heart that you've learned about our president and our vice president?
Well, I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president.
Is this a joke? Huh? Are you joking right now?
He has, I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guy.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Do it with your head held high. And
Who wrote this?
Smack! Who is this nigga?
We're being trolled right now, right before Christmas.
Oh man,
Boy, the script is beautiful.
this shit is wild.
That's your
Oh
queen.
my God.
This shit is wild.
and your integrity intact. He's from Queens, New York, like me.
Oh Jesus Christ.
So
And he wouldn't associate with you if he was still in Queens. He over there in Flushing, you over there in Jamaica. He would not come down there to come see you unless he had a building down there he's ready to throw your family out. Knock it off.
but what it's shown me personally is sometimes, even in the worst feeling
She
times
sound-
in your
she
life,
sound real-
you think that you're never going to come back from it. But
You gotta love how the fact that this immigrant is saying this. And yes, for those who don't know, yes, she wasn't born here. But,
That's true.
It's okay.
Yep.
you do. And our president shows that. He's been through every single thing a person could be through publicly.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Having to constantly be lied on. it's not really that funny until you are in that person's shoes that's being lied on. You'll
The
never
fuck is she
understand
talking
what
about?
it feels like. That person is a human being. They have a family who has to read those lies.
She threatened to
And
kick Cardi
that's not-
B's
and
daughter
it's
in the
just not
gums.
fair.
I know she ain't playing victim now.
But this administration is full of people with heart and soul. And they make me proud of them. Our vice president, he makes me, well, I love both of them, but they're both.
How much dick she gonna suck on this interview?
Smart, strong.
Did Ice come see you? Just blink twice. I know I'm Caribbean. I still have a little small spot for Caribbean people. My people come from Jamaica. Just blink twice for me if Ice come see you.
This is gonna be a hard watch with her.
Are they saying that your papers are not in order? I'm looking at the wiki. Okay, fam, it makes sense now. It makes sense. I see why she's doing it. This might be a quick live. I'm just saying that this might be a quick live. We just found the reason.
Wait, Wilson.
When that music
What
played,
I just
that mean he about to start
discovered,
roasting.
because I don't pay attention to this broad, it makes sense. All right, let's have fun, family.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
There you go, the highlighted section, fam. There you go. For those who can't see it, we'll move it up because it's in front of the thing. That's why she's doing this. And something told me that you wouldn't be dumb enough as a hip hop artist, well, pop,
to deport them.
To do this.
To deport them.
You're not a citizen. You've been here for years. You came up here when you were 9, allegedly on the wiki. So you're 4. You were born in 82, so you are 43 now, and you're afraid they're going to send you back to Port of Spain, and you can't come back. How your mama get her green card, and you've been floating around here for years? Nicki Minaj, you've been out in hip hop since 2009. It takes about 5 to 6 years to get your citizenship. Hell, you have money, you could have expedited it. How the hell do you still not? How are you still not a citizen?
So she kissing ass to make sure she stay in the country, right?
And MAGA, you brain dead idiots are falling for it again because you don't vet nobody. You are caping for an illegal. Bruh, you can't win.
Darling, you reap what you sow.
My God.
That's the same dude that killed Nino at the end. So that old man, Scotty let him free.
Damn. Somebody put the ICE number in the chat. You barbs are losers. You're caping for someone that is breaking the law. And y'all got
play in a
the
different
nerve
world.
to
Always
talk
get
about that degenerate from the Bronx. I bet you she's a citizen.
We're talking about Bacardi.
Oh my
Generate from
God,
the
this is the funniest thing, bruh. My life just got so much better. I don't even have to pay attention to nothing else she says now.
This shit is wild, bro. I can't believe she on there doing that bullshit.
Broad is that she is Vivek Ramaswamy's cousin.
Who the hell told?
That's right, I said it because her people they have the Indo part of Trinidad in them. That's Vivek's cousin.
You said what?
Who cares about her net worth of 150 million? She gonna have to go spend that in Trinidad, who got one of the highest murder rates in the world.
That is true.
There is a documentary right now on YouTube from Vice where they profile Trinidad and the crime. Even the cops are scared to go on patrol. How? Ow! I see why when y'all start talking about tethers, I understand it now.
Yep.
This is insane. MAGA is caping for an illegal immigrant. Everybody screenshot that. I'm going to troll after we get off of this. I think I'm going to troll for about 26 minutes. I'm going to find every Nicki Minaj post from MAGA and I'm going to put this screenshot in there. Y'all are caping for an illegal immigrant. Y'all are insane. Shout out to Trump. He was right. We got to keep all the illegals
Nicki,
here.
no
Shout
card.
out to him.
Nicki, no card.
All of that, but both of them have a very uncanny ability to be someone that you relate to. I can relate to them. When I hear them speak, I know that they're one of us. Like, I know that they're
the only people you can relate to
One
are
of
people
us.
coming through customs.
What the fuck are you talking about? One of us.
Right? You hear this shit?
You want some more?
What the
I might
fuck?
have more.
Who the fuck says they want to go from season to unseasoned?
The practice test of the citizenship test.
You want some more?
We might have more. Ma'am, you can only relate to someone in Porto, Spain that finally got an interview with the visa office.
You want some more?
We might have more. Ma'am, you can only relate to a Mexican coming through Brownsville, Texas.
You want some more?
We might have more. Ma'am, you can only relate to Al Qaeda.
You want some more?
We might have more. You can relate to Hamas.
You want some more?
We might have more. You can relate to them South African refugees that came over here to try to build up the birth rate and it still fell. So you relate to negative people. Must be nice.
You want some more?
Nick Fuentes is helping it fall too.
We might have more.
I'll explain later.
You can only relate to a wuckless deportee boy from Jamaica and his
Nick
girlfriend
Fuentes is
who
helping
happens
the
to be
white
9
birth
months
rates
pregnant and
fall
hope that
too,
she
and I'll
has the
explain
baby
later.
at JFK.
Pause.
There ain't no pause because, well, there might be a pause. That woman might be a chichima.
You want some more?
We might have more. Nicki Minaj, I can't believe you're not a citizen. You can relate to Vivek Ramaswamy's father, aka your uncle.
You want some more?
His father's illegal.
Do you? All right, bim, bam, boom. Somebody get this nigga out of my way.
Ray Fox.
not. Don't you guys agree? They haven't lost touch of the world. You know, they're still connected to the world and what's happening in the world. With the younger people and older people.
Wait, she disrespected MLK too? Oh, no wonder she on her, because Charlie Kirk did nothing but disrespect
and be real.
MLK.
What are you talking
Make us
about?
feel proud to be American.
Proud to be an American coon. What is this coon shit you talking about?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And yeah, she can be a coon, even if she's an illegal coon.
Look at the coons. Look at the coons. Oh, look at the coons.
No wonder Charlie Kirk liked her.
What did I just say?
Oh
Still
no,
your
Aaron,
hero?
she knows how much of a racist he is, but again, she's an illegal immigrant.
That's still your
So,
hero?
It makes sense.
She's still your hero, right?
Because he's been slowly working his way into the Caribbean. He's going to start throwing Caribbean people out. The Haitians were just the move. He getting them Trinidadians up out of here. She gonna get caught up. And you know how much news that's gonna make when they deport her. Get some.
So why now have you been involved with speaking about politics? What was
Because
kind of
she wants to stay.
the turning
Turning
point
point.
for you? Yeah.
What was the turning point?
Well, very funny.
ICE came and saw me. By the way, screenshot number 2. I'm going to change the thumbnail right now.
I just got tired of being pushed around.
Oh my God, man, you've been pushed around
Fuck
your whole
out of
life.
here. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Sometimes you just get tired of it, and then you realize, wait a minute, I have something inside of me that's stronger than what's out there.
Is it stronger
Pedophile's
than
penis?
yesterday?
What?
That's right. So when you've had enough, you realize, wait a minute, why do I even care about these people and what they think? Who are they? They don't even know who they are.
Ma'am, yes, we know a lot of people in hip hop have identity crisis, but so do you.
Especially Drake.
Your music ain't
Oops.
hitting on shit. That's why you're doing what you're doing. We get it. This is horrible.
This shit's sad, bro. This shit's
So
crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna back down anymore.
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna
God.
back down ever again.
Because you got caught on that.
It's your hero. She's twerking
Can the
those
students in the room raise your hand?
Oh God, she's gonna. Oh, here we go. She's gonna pick them out. Here we go.
This question is for you guys. So you guys are very courageous and bold on your campus. Nikki, I know our students feel this way, but
Here we go.
why do you think speaking your mind has become so controversial?
Because people no longer are using their mind, their brain.
So fucking dumb, bro.
Is she serious? She ain't
Yo,
just.
what the? Yo, I'm losing brain cells. I'm losing brain cells right now.
Relax. All them new girls coming in here and they smoking her. She pissed off that Doechii got hella
Doechii.
awards, even though they saying she a op too. Man, no, you didn't. People aren't using their brains.
She sound
Jesus Christ. Is this a joke? Huh? Are you joking
Hot
right
damn,
now?
I rock. I wonder what he just left.
She's not
into
serious.
Hot
This
damn, I
is
rock.
a rib. We're
Yo,
being
this shit
ribbed.
is crazy, bro.
This is an eye opener. Don't meet your heroes. God.
If this is an Operation Mockingbird, damn. MK Ultra, damn.
Mel Blanc.
So right now, just imagine we're not allowed to have a different opinion anymore. We're not allowed to think out loud anymore. We're not it just, this is not what the world used to feel like. And especially for the young people, I don't want them growing up in a world where they feel like that. What? I mean, they deserve for their voices to be heard. They have valid feelings and they're thinking about things, and it deserves attention. You know, we should listen to what they're saying. And if you're growing up in a world that tells you it's taboo to say something that the masses don't agree with, that's not okay.
No,
And
see,
we're not
the
going to have
TP
it.
people
And
want
I-
to say
and I
something
love
racist
this. You
without
know,
any repercussion.
it's
Nikki,
giving
God,
the
this
younger people confidence that they will need
dumb.
later on in life. You guys will need it, and you will have it. So I'm rooting for you.
I can't.
Oh, amen.
Somebody said deflate the saline out of this chick. SD Johnson be killing
Again,
me though.
Charlie would always say it really does not take skill to be courageous. It takes a choice. It takes a decision. And I want to say
She
again,
is milking that, bro.
coming
Yes.
and being
Yo, she is
courageous.
milking
This is
it.
why
being able
Candace
to
Owens
share
say
your
the
heart
shit
with
she say
us.
about her
And the
cons-
reason why that
being
also
a
holds true
co-conspirator in that
sentiment
man's
wise is because
demise
I know that
because of this.
you are getting a lot of backlash.
This is on some
from your
Diddy
own
levels of
industry.
exploiting Biggie's death.
What is your reaction?
This is on
to
that level.
I didn't notice.
You a damn lie.
Amen. I feel the same way.
You a goddamn lie.
Nicki, this is horrible.
You didn't
man.
notice. You didn't notice.
But what I'm gonna do? I didn't buy any of her
You
music.
should, being that we're the ones that brought her up.
I ain't
It's
buying
funny
none of-
you
I
tell
never
us
bought her
that
music,
you
thank
didn't
God.
notice, yet every time somebody say something, you jumping in spaces. You didn't notice, but you always got to clap back. But you didn't notice. When they brought up your lean, you didn't notice, but you said something about it. Oh,
She got lean on her
okay.
house.
Okay, Nikki. You
She got a
didn't
lean on her
notice.
house? How she got a lean on her house?
Because she's not as rich as she proclaims to be. Her husband probably blowing that money
You cracking
too on his
on
side bitches
Governor
that he got.
Newsom, but you notice that. But when they come at you, you didn't
This
notice.
white girl, like, oh, fuck out of here.
Okay.
So
No, I get it.
even
Okay.
even
You
they sense of
didn't
humor
notice.
is unseasoned.
This is who notices, by the way. You got this weirdo looking chick
here.
over here. This chick, I don't even know what going on over here. She look like she halfway turned into Rocky over here on the right. I don't even know what's going on. This is Skater Boy Vivek right here. This is such an eclectic group at Amfest. Look, this motherfucker not even paying attention.
When people are like, what do you think about them? I'm like, I don't think about them.
Bingo.
Yeah, I thought.
We don't have time to. We're too busy building, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
we're the cool kids.
Okay.
Where?
The other people, they're the ones who are still just disgruntled, but really they're just disgruntled with themselves.
Man.
Like you? Like
they
you?
are angry with themselves.
Like you?
Guys.
Projection
You can't
much?
wake up and think about somebody who is determined to just stay mad. I literally tell them, stay mad.
How many?
Stay mad. Because we're going to stay joyful and peaceful.
Hold up. Who the what? Who's we? There was some French influence in Trinidad. I just want y'all to understand that. But who is this we?
Who is we?
Who the fuck is we?
Who is we?
We.
And iconic and smart. And we're going to stay thinkers. In a world that doesn't want us to think, we will think.
Oh gosh, she using the free
By
thinker code
ourselves,
speak.
on our own.
Oh.
We will continue to think.
Y'all are insane.
This is something I know that's really important to you and on your heart. And I personally want to know what inspired you to speak out for the Christians that are being slaughtered in Nigeria.
Well, and that brings me back to our great president and this administration.
Oh
and
my
our great country.
God. She definitely they sent her a letter. They sent her a letter.
The script is potent, like you say.
Yo, this shit can't
And
be
listen,
real.
yeah, we can't make any We can't make any distinctions around here. We can't. Yeah, you gotta go.
No,
like real talk. This is fam. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I understand we joking and we having fun here, but this is pathetic.
I'm sorry. I'm just adding stuff to this is
Like, madam. Why would you do this? They couldn't pay you enough. You couldn't have needed the money that bad to go to goddamn Phoenix. Do you think Trump's DOJ is going to help you? They don't even want to help white people.
That is true.
I guess. Okay, you got it. That's crazy. Screenshot. That's crazy. That's how she gonna look when she opened the door and ICE agents waiting for her with the nylon.
That we take for granted that there right now in this world are people who cannot worship God as they please, where they please. We take it for granted because we have it.
I have a phone call. Hold on a
We
second.
can't even imagine not having that right. But every time we pray and fellowship, we have to remember the people that are right now in this world hiding to pray and fellowship.
What?
And we have to pray for them. And first of all, Nigeria is a place I've always loved. Someone very dear to me, my pastor, is Nigerian. I have lots of Nigerian barbs. And
This motherfucker out here capping for Afro beats, boy.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Ain't no way in the world she gonna renounce Anaconda. She not doing that. She's not renouncing the lyrics off Monster. That was Charlie Kirk's favorite. He be exercising to that. What? You think she gonna renounce? What's that song? I don't even know none of her songs. What's that one? Starship or whatever the hell it is. She ain't renouncing that. Are you serious? She wants us. She trying to tell us that Burna Boy is really the truth, boy. Oh no.
Ain't it funny how even the worst of heathens try to get righteous when they think the Lord is about to tap them on the shoulder?
This is Queens. Unfortunately, we gotta claim her, but goddamn, somebody get to her already. Go take her down to Liberty Ave and go get her one of them fresh chickens from the halal butcher and curry that thing up real nice. This broad lost her goddamn mind.
Entire
Go
mind.
get her Jamaican flavors patty. What is going on? She been hanging out in LA too long.
so hearing that people are being kidnapped, and while they're in church, people are being kidnapped, people are being killed, brutalized, all because of their religion. And that should spark outrage.
They've been doing that since the beginning of time, madam. This is not a new occurrence. Come on now.
In the great America. And that's what it did. And again, We're not backing down anymore. We are not going to be silenced by the bullies anymore, okay? Know that.
Who is we?
Hear that. Receive that.
Who is we?
bullies. We won't be silenced ever again. We will speak up for Christians wherever they are in this world. Amen.
Amen.
Baby. Nicki Minaj out here capping like a. No, she talked yesterday, but she been on that stage 13 minutes. This is comedy. She's trolling us. No, you know why I think she's trolling us? I just looked on her thing. She's not a citizen. She said last year she's not a citizen. So I said ICE must have came and saw her. She can't need the money that bad. Why you only in my bag? I'm fucking only my bag. I'm finna go find my wife. Hold on.
Man.
Get off my bag.
I don't know if you can see this at home, but she is getting a ton of standing ovations.
I love you guys so much. Thank you guys.
My ears are bleeding.
Going along that thread, can you tell us about your relationship with God?
Oh, here we go. Here comes the lies.
Sure. Well, my relationship with God started, well, when I was a toddler in Trinidad. My grandmother, if things got
Dings.
spicy in the house, like
Uh-huh.
if the kids and grandkids were arguing or fighting, she would make all the little kids go in her room and make us say and say a prayer.
Cap.
So
Stop the cap.
Later
It was
on,
ass whoopings all day.
When I was like 10, 11, 12, I started going to church in New York.
Muted yourself.
And it changed everything. It changed my life for the better.
Stop the cap.
Why you not a gospel artist?
Yeah.
Robert, stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
Stop the cap, man.
The Most High. I think you're testing your children right now. And by your children, I mean us that are watching this. You're testing us, right? You want us to react. There's no way you allowed one of your children to go on the stage with these Satanists and say what she's saying, disrespecting you. There's no way you did this. Maybe this is a sign. I can't believe this is happening. So God told you to go in the booth. Okay, you got it. God told you to go in the booth and say you're going to shoot up the place. God do that. Oh, God did that. Okay. God told you to go after Little Kim. Okay. God told you to do Roman's Revenge. God told you to do that speech at the award show where you made that face. Oh, God told you to do that. Okay. All right. All of a sudden, God.
Ain't it funny how even the worst of heathens try to get righteous when they think the Lord is about to tap them on the shoulder?
Because I was going every week. I was hearing the word of God be preached. And then I was going home and I was applying it to my life, even as a little girl.
What the fuck?
I learned how to pray very early. I always had this faith that made people think, the kind of faith that you think a person is crazy, like, oh, please, like, but I had that faith instinctively Once I started hearing about God and, you know, just getting more into the Bible, I got baptized when I was about, yep, amen. I got baptized when I was about 13. I got baptized.
Really can't.
And what happened 30 years later? You on here capping. So you're lying. By the way, screenshot number 4. Jesus. They're correct. The Most High will put you in places where you need to be. Because honestly, I was not planning on doing this live. I wasn't even planning on seeing y'all till tomorrow. But he put this in my lap for a reason. I'm gonna let it play out though.
I have just always applied those teachings to my life. I try to. And that's the thing. We're not
She drunk off that rum cake.
Sometimes I would wake up and feel so far removed from not God, but from fellowship. You know, I was like, oh my God, I used to go to church on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday every week, like literally 3 days out of the week.
Okay, so you went to choir practice. You went to youth night, and then you went to regular service. And y'all can't see that she's lying. Okay. By the way, if she was really into the church, why didn't she mention what church it was? By the way, screenshot number 5. We getting some good screenshots tonight. Because she a motherfucking monster.
And then later on in your life, you become busy and you start thinking, oh, well, you know, God is in my heart. And, you know, but then sometimes you can be in an industry as well that pulls you away even more. So lately, I've been feeling like, you know, like if you haven't seen a long lost best friend for, you know, for a long time and then you bump into them again. That's how it's been feeling for me. Like just going back to God and praying and talking to him. And, you know, and he said to me, where were you? Where have you been? I've been waiting on you. And since that moment that God had that conversation with me, I've been in such a better space. Because now it's just, I'm thinking about, is God pleased with this? Not if the bullies and uglies are pleased, but if God is pleased. And when you have that personal relationship with God, guess what? Even in school, he's there. Wherever you are and whenever you need it, you have something that you can tap into immediately. It's immediate. You don't have to leave a message. He's not going to call you back. He's there immediately. Soon as you call on him, on the first ring, he's going to answer. And I want you guys to remember that. You're young. And first of all, I want to say, I'm proud of you guys.
Oh, God. Okay, I got to do it again. Okay, I'm going to have to do it again.
This shit don't even make no sense.
Okay, Nikki. All right. I think it's time.
Hold on. How y'all disrespect God? How did y'all disrespect God? Ain't it evil to live backwards? Let me bring that backwards. I need y'all to grasp it. Ain't it evil to live backwards?
I guess she didn't learn that lesson when she got baptized. Ain't it evil to live backwards? Get to work. Screenshot number 6.
Major to be so young, for you guys that are in college, to be so young and to care this much, this early in your life, it tells us how smart you are, and it tells us that there's hope for our
No, it tells you
future.
there's a
So
grift.
God bless you. Congratulations, you guys. You're amazing. Congratulations, you guys are amazing. Okay, know it, feel it. Yes, yes. Proudly, be it proudly. Be who you are proudly.
Amen.
Yes.
So, what have you, I mean, you're an amazing mother. What have you seen that has been a struggle for young women today? And then also, since both of us have.
Now, who said that? Z Monster. Now you know God is from Queens. There's a lot of things they don't tell you about that. God is originally from Queens. Oh, I figured y'all didn't believe me. I know it's tough out here. Y'all didn't even know that. Y'all thought he was from Bethlehem. He was in that goddamn. He from that Nazareth, wherever. I know, but God is actually from Queens.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern in.
This is how God deals with his flock.
The fuck up, stinking motherfucker. Huh? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, like that, huh? Huh? Yeah. Suck on it. You want to suck on the motherfucking pipe, right? Suck on this, bitch. Yeah. What you think, Jay? What you think, baby?
Man, fuck this bitch, man. She died slow anyway, man. There's people out here, dog. Come on.
Who am I, bitch? Who am I? Who am I?
Told y'all from Queens. Shout out to LL Omar Epps.
Little boys, I would love for you to also talk about the male side of that question.
Whoa.
Okay, well.
Oh, Lord.
Something that I've noticed recently is that for little girls, I think that no matter how you look, we should be trying to instill into them to be proud of how they look. Recently, in the media, it's almost been like a push to. It's not just making young Black children feel proud of themselves, but it's almost like doing that and at the same time telling other children not to be proud of themselves. And I don't want any child feeling that way.
Okay, who is telling
I didn't
these
miss much
other
of that, but she's a
non-Black
fucking
children they
moron.
can't
That
be
was
who
my
they
mom.
are?
Sorry about that.
Y'all right wingers and you budding right wingers.
Are you
I've
okay,
been
bro?
losing brain cells here,
Y'all
bro.
really gotta stop telling that lie.
I've been losing
We
brain
ain't
cells
never
here.
told nobody they
I'm
can't
about
be
to
who
ask
they
you
are.
okay.
We never told y'all
No,
y'all can't
never.
be white power.
No.
We
right
never
back.
did that.
You might
You
never get you back.
victims, you. Y'all didn't want to do it because nobody cared that you said it.
I'm sorry,
Since
Ray.
we
I'm
have
gonna
to tell
publicly
you
apologize for putting you
on
through
a
this
beautiful
nonsense.
Sunday evening,
Bullshit.
we don't care.
No, seriously, she's a. I
You
told
want to
you.
yell
I
out
told
white
you
power?
about her.
Cool. Have fun with it. We don't care.
That's bullshit.
Just like George said, she's
I know
a
y'all are
goddamn
still
grifter.
living in 2015.
Grifter.
It's 2025. Grow up. Go be your white selves. Go be free and white. It's okay. Go be free and Asian. It's okay. Go be free and
What I've been telling you,
Hispanic.
they
It's
don't. They want to
okay.
be
Go
free
be
to be
free
racist
and
and not
black
get
with a
knocked the fuck
capital
out.
B. It's okay.
That's the problem.
Go
with a
be
lot of white
free and
folk.
mixed. It's okay. Nobody told you it was a bad thing to rep yourself and where you come from. The only time that it's bad to rep who you are and where you come from is when you try to denigrate somebody else in the process. Then you gonna get a reality check. You are one in infinite. When you leave this world, trust me, within a decade to 3 decades, people will forget you. Nicki Minaj, I'm sorry to say this, Caribbean to Caribbean, when you pass on, within 2 decades, people will forget about you. Because outside of your music, unless your family was really desperate and they sell it to some white boy, nobody's gonna remember you because you haven't done anything outside of music. They'll pull stuff up like this, and depending on the mindset of the people watching it, you're gonna get eviscerated. Since I have to tell you this, because them white right-wingers, and they ain't gonna tell you the truth. They want to look at your ass. I'm sorry, Most High. I'm sorry, Most High. I gotta say it, and I know it's your day, but I gotta say it. Most of them want to see what color panties you got on. They want to take you up to the room just to say they have Nicki Minaj.
You see what? When it's not plumped up and it's deflated, did you see
they
that?
Don't
Ray?
care about you, madam. Yeah. They brought you on that stage to audition you off, like I said earlier, as Sarah Bartman. Now they all gonna call you and see if you're not too busy. Come on a stream for about 20 minutes. Both ways. Erica Kirk don't care about you. You had this whole transformation while Charlie was alive, and she knew that he liked your song. Never called you up.
Right.
Never even had a conversation with you. Now all of a sudden he dead. You show up at Amfest. That's crazy.
Good, bro.
She could have surprised that cocksucker last year.
No money will fix all that.
Done that.
That is gross.
Might have had you marking out.
Money will fix all that.
We still would have been laughing at it.
You see this?
Yes.
And this is when it's fixed.
You just another nigga that just got used. Except you're an illegal nigga. So you are way below an illegal Hispanic in their eyes. I'm sorry I'm being harsh. But a lot of my Caribbean people do not wake up. Okay, motherfucker. Since I gotta say it also, because I really was gonna avoid this point, but I guess I gotta say it. Motherfucker, you went and helped Jamaica, didn't you? Shout out to you. MAGA didn't even bring that bullshit up.
That's gross.
You use your money and your influence to bring supplies to Jamaica. Shout out to you. MAGA didn't even promote that. You're getting hundreds of thousands of people following you on social media. For what? Because you clowned Gavin Newsom and showed up at Amfest. Not anything Christian related.
Nope. Not in that all. Just grifting. Plain old grifting.
Again, ma'am, you got in their lexicon because you were dissing Gavin Newsom. Nothing else positive. You and this fake ass, whatever the hell you're trying to do right now, is built off negativity. And that flies in the face of what the Most High built and what the Most High sent his son out to go preach about. And when it all comes crashing down, them idiots are going to forget about you, go back to their scary lives. They ain't got nothing going on. And you going to be sitting there trying to call us, hey, what's up, big head? You'll be over there trying to call up Charlemagne. You trying to go to that new Hot 97 morning show. You trying to go to V103. You trying to go to Power 106. And the first question they should ask you is, why the hell did you go to Phoenix and whore yourself out in front of white people? Why did you go back to the plantation after you were already free?
Mm-hmm. That is true.
If as Black women we
Here we
felt
go. Black women, y'all can handle this.
that we were not being represented and not being
She making up some bullshit.
admired for our beauty. If we felt like that as Black women, why would we want to do that to other women? Why?
I know this motherfucker did not just say this. Bro.
Oh, no reverse on people, yo.
Yes, she is.
Damn. How many Black women you done this?
A
How
lot.
many Black women you done put down? What?
Lord, the hypocrisy is stinking.
You want to cape for Black people and you shut down
ass.
Michael B. Jordan? Who's ready to put your people on the island? Because of the name he chose? If I'm him, I would not even cast no Caribbeans in my movie after that bullshit you pulled.
Yeah, she go after a lot of people.
You want to cape for Black women? You?
Now she wants to be virtuous for Black women. Okay.
If you wanted to cape for Black women, you would have been putting Kanan Owens on.
Oh, Lord.
You would have had her doing an interlude on one of your albums.
Like Blackest Week Ever.
Huh.
Okay, this.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. I get it. I know. I can't believe this.
Everything fake about her.
Why would we now need to make other people
her personality,
downplay their
all that
beauty
shit.
so that we can feel? No, that's not how it works. I don't need someone with blonde hair and blue eyes to downplay their beauty because I know my beauty. Do you understand? It doesn't.
Oh my gosh, she kissing their ass.
A woman feels and says that she's beautiful. Why shouldn't she feel that?
Who's been
Why have
downplaying
we
Black
gotten to a
beauty for
point where
years?
certain
White people.
colors or certain kinds of
Ray,
people
Ray,
have
go
to
get
be
your girl, yo.
afraid of loving
Seriously, get your
themselves
girl,
and
bro.
loving the way they look?
Get your
Like,
girl,
it's-
man.
Isn't that wild? And so for little girls, I don't want what was done to little Black girls done to little white girls. I don't want it done to any girls. I want all the little girls in the world to know that you are unique. You are beautiful. You are you.
You
And
see
you
a
can
kindergarten
compliment
teacher
another
now.
girl. You can compliment another woman and still know that you are epic and amazing.
Yo, this is bullshit.
That's what I would say about
I refuse to entertain this shit. Shit is garbage.
I know the older, I know my
This
adult.
right here, this will fuck around and
where
turn me into an
I'm going
alcoholic.
with that, where I'm getting,
What's that?
you know,
If I had to sit here and listen to this,
I don't
like in
like
real
that.
life, I'd
Like
have to
people
be
make
pissed drunk.
that people feel
Pissed
bad
drunk.
about themselves
But
in any way.
now
We
I'm
need
showing
to
you this
nurture
for the detail
young
of how
girls.
much she sold the fuck
Yes,
out.
whether they are Black, white, Asian,
You need
they
context.
still need to
You
be
need context.
nurtured.
There's no coming back from this.
You to pay for other people's sins.
truly
So
feel
they
that way?
haven't done anything wrong. Amen.
I wonder who's manipulating who.
Men. For young men.
And for young men, don't be new scum. Yes. See, dear young men,
God
you
help us
have
all.
amazing
now, you don't
role
find a way to
models
blame men for this.
like our handsome, dashing president. And you have
Fuck outta
amazing
here, man.
role
Get the
models
fuck outta
like
here.
the
Take 2
assassin
shots and get the fuck.
J.D. Vance, our vice
Handsome?
president.
Dashing?
When I say that,
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Are you fucking kidding me? She gonna probably toss that motherfucking salad after.
The South she must have ate before coming on stage. It must have backed up in her throat. I'm just saying.
All right.
Trust me, there's nothing new under the sun
Salute,
that I
'cause
have not heard.
she's gone. I'm about to go get my flute and just
Yes, we do.
R.I.P.
You have to laugh about it, truly. I have been called every single thing, and you know what? God is so good, you let it roll right off your back.
Widow.
Optimus Prime, save us.
What the hell was that?
Frasier.
Sure they didn't call you that yet.
And this is what's so beautiful about this moment, because if the internet wants to clip it, who cares? I love this woman. She's an amazing woman. She has a soul and a heart for the Lord. And
The woman who said I'm a motherfucking monster.
She said she said she would kick a baby's gums out.
I guess monsters have souls, I guess.
words are words, but I know her heart, and it doesn't even matter. And you say what you want to say because I know your heart. I do not judge that.
Thank
Why do you feel the necessity to insult people?
again.
Is that
Where's the script? Where's the script?
How is she getting played
Read the
so
script.
Why don't you read your own?
well?
Boys, it's
Notice
okay.
that she's just basically saying, yo,
Nothing
here, have the mic,
wrong
hang
with
yourself.
being a boy.
Just please, hang yourself.
How about that?
Amen.
How powerful is that? How profound is that?
Amen.
Boys will be boys. And
there's nothing wrong with talking normal on a stage.
there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with wearing your real hair.
Oh, God.
There's nothing wrong with that. We actually, us men prefer that.
She's starting to get on Tom Cruise levels of cringe when he was on Oprah
right.
with Katie Holmes. I'm in love. I'm in love. Jumping all over the place. I'm like, oh, God.
Okay.
What the fuck are we doing here?
All right.
Twilight Zone.
I get it.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Why none of you dry bitches took a drink of that water yet?
The hell's going on? Oh, come on.
Did it stop?
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
What's something the media and the world in general misunderstands about you?
Misunderstand.
Jesus Christ. I think people think maybe that I'm mean, or, maybe when you have a strong presence as a woman, it's easy to
that
just
bullshit
box you
Ruby said,
into
bro.
one
I have a
box,
strong
one
personality.
category of mean or, other words.
They want to put you in a box to be able to label you what they want you to be, but you're so much more than that.
Because you intimidate them, and they want to find something. And if they can't find something, they'll make something up.
What the fuck are you out of your damn mind?
It doesn't, what people misunderstand about me now, I don't care about it. I really don't. In fact, I love that they misunderstand me now.
I do too, because
So let me get this straight.
they're trying to figure me out. Okay, enjoy. I am who I am.
I just figured out why she's there. I can't believe I didn't see it.
What's that?
The Daily Wire is doing the Princess and the Frog as she's going to be Tiana. I can't believe I didn't see this.
Oh my God, yo.
They got rid of Brett Cooper before the Snow White deal, and they're going to do Princess and the Frog. Louisiana's a red state. Jeff Landry is a Republican. They're going to film it down there. It's going to be a white guy. The Princess and the Frog. They have to have an answer for Sebastian the Crab. It makes sense. I can't believe I didn't. It took me this long to figure it out.
There's nothing to hide. And I know you feel the same way when people misunderstand you and you're like, okay, well, I have an audience of one.
Speaks
Well,
in
now
like
I have an
5
audience
different
of two,
accents.
but
Of course,
I
we're
have an
gonna
audience
misunderstand
of
the half of
in heaven. And I know the Lord knows me, Lord knows you, and he put everything in you to be able to make a difference in this world. Likewise to all of you students and everything.
Your husband would ask if she was qualified.
Yup.
And a lot of white folk have demonstrated eloquently that they don't have no sense.
Everyone else here. And to go into that further, I know that this, and I'll end on this, I know that a lot of you guys have been hearing about, you know, we are doing this for Charlie and we're doing this for his legacy, but we're also doing it because each and every one of you guys have a legacy. And I want you guys, when you leave this conference, to take something with you. And when it gets tough out there, I want you to hold with you a word. It could be anything. For me, it's Charlie. But for you guys, it could be, I don't know, refocus, family, children, future, something. Hold that word in your heart so that someone spitting in your face, someone flipping your table on campus, someone making fun of you because you're...
What's he talking about?
Are you insane?
What's he talking about? Talk about nothing. They
Who
talking
is
about nothing.
doing that?
Peekaboo.
Who? Hey, Erica. They don't need to flip over no tables. Is she insane? All they gotta do is just defeat your talking points.
That is true.
They've been doing that.
I see Johnson said that bit kill my
What happened at Tennessee State, man? They didn't flip the table over. They got them up out of the campus. Didn't even touch them. Brilliant Holohan went to, I forgot what college that was. He got cooked. Ken Hibby don't go to no more colleges because every time he go to a college, the ones up there, them whites and Asians give him that work.
Yep, they be kicking these.
He knew better to go back to another HBCU.
They got them out. And we coming up there trying to start some shit.
And you gonna about to go send them back out there? What y'all gonna talk about? Seriously. Y'all gonna, oh, I know, y'all gonna bring up Jesus and then go get cooked by some atheists. Lord. All right, let me help y'all Toilet Paper USA operatives. Why don't y'all just go debate grown-ass people?
Remember Ben Glebe?
How many times we got to tell you it's easy to go talk to college students, even though your husband got cooked many a time in front of a college student. I would bring up the other college student that cooked them, but then I'd be called disrespectful.
Fuck.
Because allegedly he brought something to the dance that Charlie couldn't debate against. But you want to send them folk out there
What does this guy say?
to embarrass themselves.
Think that, like, you retards think they're, what the fuck is this iguana dude talking about?
Huh?
Wait, y'all gonna pay Nicki Minaj to go out there, go sit at a table?
Hold on.
Yeah, you're right. The right wingers do think the earth is flat.
Send him to the pit.
Must be nice.
If he gonna be trolling, open the pit.
Someone making fun of you because you love the Lord, say that word to yourself out loud or internally to refocus your brain and your heart and your soul.
I see why you like what Nikki and Erica are saying, because Nikki people do something that embodies your name. They eat iguanas. Iguana stew is a delicacy in Trinidad. So it's okay. I know you would love to be in her mouth. I get it.
To know that you're about something so much bigger and greater the legacy with Turning Point USA, yes, but also for yourself. And so, Nikki, I want to ask you in closing, what is something that you want to leave as a legacy in this world for your family, for your baby, for
He's just playing
everything?
All right, good. Oh, I don't. He said, "Nah, I don't fuck
Well-
with TPUSA." He's just on trolling. Okay, at least he admitted.
That it's okay.
Oh Lord, she malfunctioned. Okay, I don't want no more. By the way, they came out to Pyro and she saluted. Lord, man. Okay. The check
my
must be
brain
good.
is like fried right now.
We good.
Watching
I know, man.
garbage.
You gotta.
All right.
We gotta do the research.
And for those who thought I was lying,
There is no research.
what I
She's
just
cooked.
said about Trinidad and Iguana.
You know,
We're not white. We
He
don't
brought
have
up-
to
he
see
said
what's in front of us.
Trinidad and Iguana. Watch this.
let me go here. There's a growing concern.
Nigga.
Just so y'all thought I wasn't telling y'all porkies.
They make a iguana stew in Trinidad and Guyana.
What the fuck?
Yo.
I thought this was a joke.
No. He's dead serious. He's Caribbean. He would know. He's a chef.
And iguanas are the most endangered species in the Caribbean, especially around Dutch pots.
Yeah, that guy's he.
But I understand.
He's definitely he's definitely playing with his nose.
You feel all warm and tingly and fuzzy around our racism. It's okay.
Send his ass.
All y'all need is Andrew Zimmern to taste it and say, you know what? It has a unique taste and a lot of cartilage.
Ew.
I kind of like it, but I kind of don't.
That's gross. Iguana stew.
I'm going to have an iguana try to tell me something to do. Boy. Motherfucker, you live in a shack powered by a moonshine pit. The fuck is you talking about? You need running water. You got to rig up a bike. Don't talk to me. That's not how you spell cartilage. Somebody get this retard out of here. I don't need retards from MAGA that don't know how to spell cartilage. What is cartilage? That's a bad attempt at ebonics.
I told you, you got motherfuckers in the pit, yo. I told you. Where he kicked him out.
Smoke wins. Flawless.
He get kicked out. That's what you get. This screen.
Oh my God.
I love when he sent people to the pit, bro.
It's just like no, it's not. Sir, ain't no sensitive. Look at you. You upset. Look at you.
He's still fucking around.
Look at you. Okay, we're going to play this. We're going to play this.
Oh, come on up.
I know it don't taste bad. I know you go down on yourself. It's okay. We're going to play the game. Go ahead. Show me how sensitive I am. Punk.
Click the link.
You love coming here. You subscribe to me. I appreciate it. Why you want to be around racist people?
Oh, they never click the link. I'd be
I mean,
shocked,
that would stand to reason, family. I don't think y'all would want to be around racist people, right? You kind of, you kind of stay away from that. I'm just saying. This fool here. That's crazy.
Click the link. Nope.
Trying to talk about we sensitive. We over here laughing. Yes, unsub. Bye. Because I don't know why you keep coming here. I don't need you, sir. You need me. I give your life value.
Soft as hell.
Sir, my dad got way more integrity than you. You know what my dad did that your dad didn't? He stayed. Your dad did exactly what DA say did. He saw the bus outside the window and said, damn, I got to get to work. And his mama was, and your mama was chasing him saying, you ain't got no job. Like, I'm strong. He said, yeah, I just got one. I'm late for my first day. Yeah, I know your father saved money by running away. He ain't had to spend it on you. He spent it on his other family. You saw them at the mall that one time. They was chilling. They was going up in the Toys R Us. That little boy was getting anything he asked for.
He ain't shit for this.
I know why you upset at me. Because your black father bought your stepbrother a Sega Genesis that he promised you. But that's okay, sir. We here. Yes. And you have a mind like a female. And not a good female, because I know smart females. Look at you.
You say a bitch, basically.
You one of them Andrew Tate cats. Now we put you on the canvas like his face was yesterday. Have fun, sir. Motherfucker, when he was around his father at the mall, so broke, that man had to go rizz up. That's what the young kids say, by the way. Had to go rizz up the chick in front of the Asian child to go get a free sample of the bourbon chicken on the toothpick. Get out of here. How you gonna get jealous that a little girl got a Barbie doll? Because your punk ass father did not want to buy you an action figure. Come on now.
So he cooking this. He's cooking.
Nigga bitch made. Nicki Minaj, I don't know what this was, but you, ma'am, they're going to still deport you. You're going to be at the U.S. Embassy talking about, I've been there since I was 9. They were like, you ain't got no papers. You technically don't exist.
Oh, Lord.
He tried to make friends with the dude at Sarku, Japan. So he could get an extra half a pound of noodles.
You want some more?
We might have more. That motherfucker had a whole meltdown because Ranch 1 closed.
You want some more?
We might have more. How you get upset that Cinnabon did not put out fresh product?
You want some more?
We might have more. This fool got upset. Now, I'm really going to date myself. He upset that he could not afford Kenny Rogers roasters.
Wow.
You want some more?
That's old school.
We might have
Kenny
more.
Rogers used to have his own chicken.
How you get upset, right? You with the 2 friends you had, and both of them didn't like you. You were sitting there with a plastic knife and fork while they were sitting there at Sbarro every Friday, using up their allowance to eat pizza. You waited till they ran to go get some napkins and tried to cut a piece off of you. Always got caught.
You want some more?
We might have more.
Take this piece of a slice.
How you gonna get upset that you couldn't even afford the tortilla at the Taco Bell?
You want some more?
We might have more. This man got upset. This man got upset because the salad joint at the mall were willing to give him a free small salad because they see him walking around every day hungry. He got the nerve to have some standards at that point.
You want some more?
We might have more. I'm gonna go get me a list of mall food court staples, because a lot of them we forgot about, because they always got these new trendy ones in here now. There you go. That man got us set because he couldn't have Orange Julius.
You want some more?
We might have more. Sir, you such a loser, you couldn't afford a hot dog on a stick?
You want some more?
We might have more. What you know about Charlie's Bistro? He was so broke, he was willing to go down on Charlie.
You want some more? Do you?
Pause.
Oh my God.
I already know Panda Express. I'll be put at
the great steak and potato. He upset that Steak and Shake. Got rid of the steaks. The shakes were terrible. And he couldn't afford the ketchup packets.
You want some more?
We might have more. See, this is why I didn't want to do this, because now y'all putting in Panda Express and Nathan. Listen. I said old school. I'm finna mess up.
Man.
Listen, this man, did you know this man had to go to the Target in the mall and go down to the school supply section and get a bottle of glue? Y'all gonna ask me why? Ask me why. Because he couldn't afford nothing at TCBY.
You want some more?
We might have more. He's so upset in the background because I'm roasting him. He couldn't afford it when Arby's was bad.
You want some more?
We might have more.
The hell did we stop?
Oh, no. No. They wouldn't even give him the bullshit fries at the McDonald's. And y'all know what I'm talking about when I say the bullshit fries. The fries that they were about to throw out.
You want some more?
We might have more. Somebody said Auntie Annie's. I'll give you that. And the real ones called it Auntie Annie's, not us. This man, forget the pretzel. He couldn't even afford the dipping sauce. And the dipping sauce back then was about a quarter, maybe 50 cents if you was in California.
You want some more?
George said Top Hat Burgers. The boy couldn't even afford the hat. He tried to steal one, and a Burger King crown tried to go to Johnny Rockets and trade it for one of their hats. It didn't work.
You want some more?
We might have more. Bam. That man. Now, this is when he might have had some money because his pops actually put something in the mailbox that week. So this iguana assassin idiot, he took his little bit of money because his dad only gave him like $3, bought a bag of the famous Amos cookies, and went to the mall and stared at Mrs. Fields while they were baking the good cookies.
You want some more?
That's gotta suck, but we got more. Bam thought he was into something. He robbed the two friends. Y'all remember the two friends? We just talked about them. He robbed them. They were kind of shocked, but also a little inquisitive how he ended up with some money. Fam, this man had to go throw himself and show how much money and how much poise he got. That man went and bought some Dippin' Dots.
You want some more?
You had Dippin' Dots before?
We might have more. For those who keep bringing up Sbarro, we already did it. We said he could only afford the cutlery. And when his people, his two friends, the ones we just talked about, went up to go get some napkins, he tried to cut a piece off and he always got caught. Donnie, hello. You missed the show. I dissed your favorite. Nicki Minaj. I dissed her. I'm finna call you when I get off. Pause. Make sure Jeff is around too. What the hell is Woolco? What is that? I don't know what that is. That don't sound like no food.
Let me see.
Is that supposed to be Woolworth? What the? This must be some weird ass shit. What is this? A discount retail chain. So it is Woolworth. Oh, you talking about the soda? You was talking about the soda counter? That motherfucker couldn't even afford the suds.
You want some more?
Oh, Woolco's a.
We might have more.
Oh, it's actually.
We had D'Angelo sandwiches in New England. I'm finna look that up. I want to see what that is. D'Angelo sandwiches. Let me see what this is. Y'all got me hungry, even though I ate already.
I'm about to take it back.
Let me see what y'all selling. Grilled sandwiches. So y'all's is Quiznos. All right, say that. Shout out to New England Quiznos.
Said I'm out.
What the hell is that? Wait a minute, fam. What is this? I thought that was fried oysters for a minute.
Ew,
what is that?
What's that?
Oh, that's your Thanksgiving toasted.
Was that for Quick Check?
I'm sorry. Who said that?
Grilled sandwiches.
Who said that? Where is that? Where is that person?
Oh shit.
Double C.
Damn. What the fuck?
Is that stuffing on a sandwich?
Yeah,
we can tell this is New England.
Nigga.
You know how we can tell this is New England?
What's that, like grape or something
New
like that?
England
Like
people, when they
jelly?
make their
Like jelly?
sandwiches, they
That's
don't like to put
cranberry.
no spread on the
That's
bread.
jelly cranberry.
Why do y'all have to mix the spread into the vegetables and the meat?
Nah.
Yeah.
Wallow J, not Wallow J, I'm sorry. Cosmo, you out of line talking about some Roy
That ain't
Rogers.
it right there.
He couldn't even afford the box them nasty fries came in. What is this? I want to see what's on this sandwich. Now he got me intrigued.
That's turkey.
There's
stuffing.
no. Where is the
jelly cranberry?
Cranberry sauce is not
knew
enough.
it.
That should be a cranberry mayo. But all right.
Oh,
Wait a minute. They give you gravy on the side. What is this?
This is in New England. Look at all the
I don't
locations.
care. Fine, whatever.
I'm not moving there. Fuck all that shit.
Where's that at?
Damn, I just want to see what the sandwich look like. Hand sliced turkey breast, stuffing, cranberry sauce, and mayo, served with a side of hot gravy. Why are you giving me mayo and gravy?
Nigga, what?
What is this? Did you cover?
Never heard of that shit in my life.
Nah, you gotta tell me what it is.
Never heard of that.
Give me a link. You and mine. Go give me a link. I don't know.
Hold on.
What is? How much you charging?
Damn.
A small is $10.
Damn.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Oh, y'all can kiss my ass. I see why New England going broke.
Yeah, he said it for me. He said it for me because fuck.
What is a pot? Oh, a pocket?
Hell no.
Why would I want to?
Well, they gotta get one for like $4.
That might be a pita.
So extra gravy is $1.29. That gravy probably
they want
is that Campbell shit.
Gravy.
Nah.
This is nasty. Well, at least they give you the veggies for free.
You sure?
Hold on.
Imagine you put oil and vinegar on that. That turkey go alive. It's like, yo, man, what the fuck?
Nah, bro.
Let me fix
that.
That
Ain't it.
What is this? And this is what y'all get down on? Is that supposed to be a cheesesteak?
Hold on.
Fam. Now come on. Fam. They put cheeseburgers on you New England. All right, Don, let me see what you talking about. What is that?
Hold on.
They put 4 beef patties on bread. What? That's nasty.
What is this?
Oh,
show the picture.
The other chat. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Show the picture.
Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? I always forget to ask that. I hope y'all had. I hope y'all had a good Sunday.
ST Johnson like.
Oh, she was talking about JD. That was probably at the end. I just cut that shit off. I couldn't do no more of it. Her fake ass.
In more ways than one.
All right, let me see what this is. Oh wait, no, we did cover that.
This
JD Vance, our vice president.
Oh,
and when I say that,
oh yeah, no, we did look at that. You're right. We did look at that. That's right. I made a joke. It said, I said some went back in her mouth. All right. So this is their cheesesteak, a number 9. Freshly grilled steak or chicken, onions, peppers, mushrooms, and American cheese. All right.
How much they want for this? Damn.
Jesus Christ. For a pound, it's almost $17.
God.
You don't get no sides.
That's Jersey.
Where are the sides? They don't
Jersey
give you a
Mike's
bag of
level
chips.
money.
Fam, they don't even give you chips with this. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, hell no. You know what you could do at the corner store with $17?
Oh, you have to sign up. You get 20% off. Ooh.
Get the fuck out of here.
So chips and coleslaw. All right. That coleslaw, fam. Y'all eating this coleslaw? Look at that coleslaw, fam.
They want
Who eating
$2.50
this?
for a 50-cent bag of chips.
You had to cook curry goat, and you said you had a bad Sunday. Oh,
For what?
hey, Raymond, that's how they do it now. Black Friday, that's how they do it. They don't sell you the drink and the chips together no more. Oh, yeah. Oh, you think Jersey Mike's is expensive? Go look up Potbelly one time. Cosmo, you know what I'm talking about. Where's the mayonnaise? That look like something they took out the bottom and squeezed the hell out of it and then put it in the ramekin. Come on, bro. What kind of soups y'all got? Let me look. Yo, them cookies look. Never mind. Broccoli cheddar, New England clam chowder.
Yo.
Rosie's chicken noodle soup. All right. Rice bowls. Because nothing says like a sandwich shop, you go get a rice bowl.
How many
They
costs?
put the lobster, they put the lobster roll by itself. Price varies.
That's New England.
Son,
so
who is paying $35 for a lobster
Damn.
sandwich? No.
Yo, you saw that?
No.
Yo.
$35.
No. Fam, for a BLT, they charge you an extra $4 for some bacon. Boy, Trump, we need to impeach him. $4 for some bacon on a sandwich.
For eating sea roach. They charge that much for sea roach.
What? New England, I see why y'all always pissed off. I see why your sports teams suck. This is what they feed y'all up there. The brownie don't look half bad. How can you customize a brownie? Oh shit, you get a blondie. That's what's up. What kind of cookies y'all got? Chocolatey chunk candy cookie or oatmeal raisin. Why are they so damn flat?
That's how they like.
And how much are they?
Like the asses. But did I say that?
They didn't even tell you how much these. Oh, it's $2.49. I'm paying $2.50 for a cookie. $2.50.
Damn.
BB said it. Now, BB, you know damn well they got that Nigerian running it. Shout out to him, though. But instead of getting the ultimate feast, you're going to get a side of fufu with it. Now, you know better than that. He going to try to introduce the Egusi crab oil. Come on now.
And a lot of white folk have demonstrated eloquently that they don't have no sense.
Let me get out of here before I start saying something. I got to go.
He about to buy something. He fuck around and buy something.
No, he said he start talking more shit that get him in trouble.
So schedule. There's not going to be outside of lives because I plan to give y'all like a live or two while I'm down there. Starting the last week of the month, 2 very important uploads are coming. Pause. One about Brandon Tatum and his police record.
Yes. I've been waiting for that one.
And number 2, my documentary will drop. And I think you guys are going to like it. So, outside of the lives, if I don't see you, have a happy holiday. Be with your families. Love on each other. I know we go in here and I be serious and I be almost like dooming, glooming. I'm going to try to clean that up in 2026, even though it's midterm season. It's time to get back to more lighthearted content. But also, it's been a hell of a year.
Yeah.
I understand. It's been a hell of a year. I tried to get to 15,000. It didn't work, but it's okay. I'm not mad. It's been a hell of a year. I appreciate all of you. I do. I know sometimes I say some shit. Y'all be shaking your head. Sometimes I be seeing it. Because y'all FBA and y'all don't take too kindly to the Caribbean. A lot of us. I understand. But y'all been here with me. Y'all been hearing me rant and rave and getting at trolls. I understand. I know I had my mess ups this year. I understand.
All right.
Gone?
I'm just trying to choose my words carefully. Give me 1 second. We gonna have fun next year. We are. We'll have more happy people over here.
I hope so.
Doing happy content. More roasting.
Yeah, that roasting can be fun though.
Maybe we'll even play games. I think some of y'all be exaggerating on your spades and your Uno. I think some of y'all are just y'all are garbage. And your dominoes. I think some of y'all be capping.
How's your spades game, man?
We gonna test. I'm gonna bring you more into my journey of being a screenwriter. And we're gonna have fun. We're gonna rock out. I might even wear these glasses.
See, that's him right there.
These are my daughters. I can't believe they fit me. And who else knows what's gonna happen soon? But again, we will be here for you. January 1st will be the day the documentary drops. We're going to start off 2026 hot.
All right. I'll let it be from there and stuff. But let's get back to you, Ray. Are you okay after finding out what your hero? Yeah, Nicki Minaj, is you see what she's capable of, right? You see what she's doing just to stay relevant. How you feel about that, man? I'm being dead serious. I'm not trying to be funny. For real, how you feel about that?
You can't even be serious. That shit is horrible, bro.
But the thing is, why I can be, I don't have to laugh about it and try to troll you with that. It's because I don't expect no less from her. I truly, honestly, just sounds about her speed. Whatever it takes to be relevant, whatever it takes to self-serve.
That ain't
not a
it.
citizen.
She
So
could
that
have
makes
done so much more and stayed relevant.
She's not a citizen, so it makes so much sense. She's
She
not
could
a
have went
legal
into
citizen.
acting, stayed relevant. Done mad shit. She could have done a podcast and just talked about, I don't know, women's lingerie.
She was doing stuff like that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, while you were watching, I was having a conversation about the situation with homegirl, and while my mother called it correctly, bro. About
What?
about
Oh,
she called it correctly. She like, at least you she like said, at least you got some. I told her
what you need?
before I told her before I hung up, but I mean this. Love you, mom. Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, that's that's how it is.
Yeah. So it is. And
That's
some
how it
people,
is. I mean, what
and
can
I
you
gotta say
do?
to some people, you gotta like I gotta say to people who got that DA personality to bring it full circle before we finish this out for the night. Those with that dismissive, avoidant type of mentality, no one is coming to save you.
Nobody.
No one's coming to save you. You are the victim of your own bad decision making. You will continue to be the victim of your own bad decision making. And I'm talking to anybody with this type of personality. No one's coming to save you.
Yeah, because it's one thing when you're young and you have an issue, then it's understandable. You're young, but once you're a whole ass adult, it's the price you pay for being an adult. When
That
we
is true.
young, we want to be an adult so bad, and we want to be able to do whatever we want so bad, and then when we get that, and then we also get the bill of like, yo, with that comes accountability, responsibilities, and shit that you have to do as an adult. You don't want to fit the bill. It's like,
I don't want to do that. The people, it's like I was telling my earlier, people love being in their comfort zones and they never want to step out of it. And anything that questions their comfort is the enemy instead of them, instead
shit.
of
And
them.
I'm like that too. Like with my with
But
my
at least
with my
you are,
gym.
at least you are introspective. You will aware that some shit, you, no matter how you feel about a certain thing, you understand that there's like, you, even though you don't like to do it, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah, you have
people
to
will
do it.
run.
It's part of being an adult. It's what, I
Some
don't like
people
my
will
job,
run away
but
from
I
the
get
sun.
up every day and I do it. Those
Some
got to get
people will
paid.
run away. They'll run away from the sun.
Those got to get paid, man.
Some people will try to dodge the sun for the rest of their fucking life, but they want to stay in the darkness. And my thing is that, like I said, even with my work, right, I realize I can't save people from themselves. So I have to find a way to be like, you know what? I got to start putting aside my, and it's hard in EMS. It's
I've
hard
realized that
to
in life you only get
discuss.
one life jacket, and I'm using that.
It's hard to put away my disgust, right? You're right. You only get one life and one life jacket, but it's hard to put away my disgust when you constantly out in the street and you're working and you're dealing with the same people and you realize they just using the same excuses over again. I'm feeling this way. I don't feel as good. And there's a bunch of homeless people that just want to get out of the cold and go to the hospital. And I understand it's my job because sometimes it could just be somebody that's legitimately sick, but
Yep.
most of the time it's not. And you just be sitting there watching this person, like this guy last night, he kept making noises. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You fucking.
And I'm sitting here like,
Oh God, yo.
really starting to piss me off. He was really starting to piss me off. And the thing is, because he only called us and said what he said to go to the hospital and get out of the cold. A day before that, I had a person who was laying down in the Path Plaza talking about they was having chest pain. The moment he saw the stretcher, this motherfucker got up and walked over to the stretcher. A person with chest pain wouldn't be able to do that shit like that and just easily get up and just want to get on a stretcher. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't even put the sheet out yet. Relax. Get up.
Well, I mean, it's all right because with
This is
with
what
the
I
big
deal with.
beautiful bill, that shit about to be over with. It's gonna be people dying all over the place. Take advantage.
My thing is, if they're gonna start putting people in prison for not paying their hospital bills, that might do for the homeless. That might be a good thing.
I mean, not really.
It's bad because these shelters don't.
Especially if you're forced to do certain things. That's basically slavery, which we know it exists in America.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
Yeah, so it might be a good thing. It's basically legal slavery, which you could never have too many slaves.
In California, you could always use them to help be firefighters and shit, like they do certain places. Not just make licensed places, but also manufacture parts to certain American-made items. When you see items that said they're made in America, and it's something like a lot of times, part of it could be made from the prison pipeline. I'm not even joking about that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, some of that could be that. But hey, it is what it is, man. Me, it's 9:08. I'm about to go take care of this dog in a little bit. And damn, he been on here that long. It was crazy, man. But watching Nicki Minaj descend into hell was we had to talk at the end of this to get our brain cells back. Because if we would have continued watching that, we would have lost them. Luckily, he lightened the mood and showed us some disgusting food from New England and some expensive food to make us be like, what the fuck? Because otherwise, if you would descended down that rabbit hole even further, we've been walking around drooling. And we've been on the phone rapping and Nicki Minaj voices. Anyway, man, it's been good to catch up with you and do one of these. We haven't done one in a long time.
Yep.
And I will talk to you shortly, man. But
we
gotta go. All right, man. Peace out, everybody. Peace out.
Peace, everybody.
Moment. All right, man.
Later.
Later.